This is so pretty. Oh my god. Oh, she's following us.
Lights flicker.
I'll support you till the end. We'll lead the way for you, girl! Hello guys, welcome in to another video. Today we are going to be playing the Wuthering Waves 1.1 main story that just dropped. It's the Act 7 act, or for Huanglan 1, called Jinzhou Rising. So I'm assuming this story will feature Jinhsi and Changli a lot since they are the two units for this patch update. And I've heard very good things about the story, so I'm really excited to see what's gonna happen, and we'll see if I get emotional. I mean, so far the Wuthering Waves has been pretty good at delivering decent emotional impact to me in terms of the plot. So yeah, I'm excited, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So let's just begin right now. We gotta meet up with our friends. Yeah, the voice acting is apparently better this patch too, so let's see.
Over here. Been waiting for ya. I thought Yang said you had a super cool little buddy to show us. Where is it?
Oh, we're starting off with that, the cryptid.
No.
The cryptid that appeared at the end of Act 6. This guy. Hubie looking ass.
Did it just pop out of your task?
I'm assuming this is a good guy though.
Smells good. So, is this how it first showed up when you guys were in the Norfolk Barrens?
It's pretty cute.
Yes, back then as I fought off those
Oh damn, Yang Yang.
a burst of energy.
Oh, you're fighting
erupted from
something
my
alright.
statue.
Woo!
Two forces clashed and collided, and later, one of them emerged victorious, vanquishing the other in a violent clash.
I mean, that was us inside the thing, wasn't it?
General GN and Rover later told me it was this little thing.
Oh,
coming
true,
out
it
of
like
Rover's
sucked up
body.
the...
It was blocking
crownless
or even
wannabe.
consuming the overflow of Threnodian power. It reminded me of how Rover once absorbed
Interesting.
frequency energy with her body in a similar fashion. So we took her to the academy for a checkup with Baizhi.
So Yang Yang's telling us that Rover is very good at sucking energy. Interesting.
Apparently, this little one is what we had detected before.
Intriguing.
It's a speculated
I know a lot of people who would
space
enjoy that
or
fact.
organism hidden inside your body. Now we finally know.
Sus.
It shares similar
Just a
frequencies
smidge?
with tacit discord's reverberation.
Hey, they said it, not me.
It resembles an echo processed by the data bank, stored inside your body instead of a terminal.
Oh, so this is probably like the god echo. That's why we can absorb the echoes even without the databank thingy-mabobber that they
In
gave us
other
before.
words, it's your own echo, captured or absorbed at some point. Without you, it can't manifest.
It's our own special Pokemon.
That's why Baizhi couldn't confirm just how you absorbed that echo back then. Was it you? Was it the little one? Or maybe the two of you together?
Rover looks so cute here, by the way. Sorry, I need a screenshot. Wait, I need a screenshot, guys. Give me a second. Okay. She's too adorable.
And Baizhi discovered more after analyzing your spectrums. She found a new power source within you, similar to the crownless, but even stronger. This power comes from the tacit discord you defeated in Norfolk Barrens.
Guys, it's Nihility 2.0. Little bro is a 12 cost echo? True! That's the thing though, we have a 12 cost echo, but we can still equip the other echoes as well. We're actually just broken.
So, the excess energy this little thing had consumed somehow ended up in your body, available at your disposal. In other words, there's a deeper connection between the two of you. Or, according to Baizhi, it's a convergent codependency.
Convergent codependency? These are some big words here.
You are connected. While you are two
You
separate
are one.
individuals, your energies and vitals can affect each other, for better or for worse. You may even feel each
Oh my
other's
gosh, isn't this
emotions.
like our
The
own
bond
little
between
devil
you
like
and this
Denji
creature is
and the chainsaw
symbiotic.
devil
As it strengthens, so do you.
in Chainsaw Man?
However, if one is harmed, the other suffers.
Oh,
Fortunately, since it can't
yo,
ever
symbiotic
leave
bonds
your
like that are
side,
always
it's not
a
an
disaster.
easy target for attackers.
Why would you ever want to share
and if they
pain?
do strike, it can seek shelter inside your body for safety.
Oh, so it's using me as a meat shield. Or a shell. I think I understand.
Okay, now
I got
that's
it.
pretty much it. Baija was going to explain it to you herself, but she has to go check on a newly appeared sonorosphere
Oh,
in Jinzhou.
the sonorospheres always have a disaster of a tragedy
this is
inside.
too much information for me to process. Let me get this straight. So, it helped Rover fight
Or for
on the
Gion's
Canonian?
sonorosphere.
Seriously? This teeny tiny thing could do that? Seems unlikely.
It's like Garfield. It can eat endless amounts of food and energy and just remain as it is.
Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what I'm capable of.
Wait, its voice sounds so familiar.
That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she examined me. Said I'm not just any echo. I'm a super-duper cool one. Rarest of them all.
You sure you didn't add anything extra? That doesn't sound like the Baija I know. Her expressions are adorable.
Yeah, no way Baija talks like that. She's more of a data dump kind of person. Super-duper cool?
She doesn't know the lingo.
Too extra for her.
I love him.
Seems like
He is
you're
quite
trying
cute
to
so
boost your
far.
ego a bit.
Hopefully it doesn't turn into a Paimon situation.
Oh, actually, while those aren't Baija's exact words, that is what she meant.
Ah,
She mentioned highly intelligent echoes that can act on their own in other countries. Said they are involved in every aspect of human life with unique abilities beyond our imagination. Those echoes
so you're just saying the other
are
countries have
Neither
better
I
stuff.
nor Baija, an ecoacoustics expert, have ever seen one in person. But this little
What are we
thing
missing
here,
out on?
It could be one of those foreign echoes.
It's not, it's definitely not Paimon. Oh, okay, that's
Yeah,
good.
Makes sense. Now we just gotta figure out where it came from. Who knows? We may find other cool echoes in that place.
Are you seriously buying all of this already?
Well, both General Jian and Baija have confirmed it. No way they're lying.
That's true.
I'll
Those are
admit,
two very
having
serious
someone else
people.
having an echo inside them sounds pretty crazy to me. But with you, anything's possible.
Yeah, apparently we were like the first
You can
resonator or
absorb
something.
reverberations with just your hands, like the legend
So,
says. So maybe one day you just stumbled upon this little thing and soaked it up like a sponge. Sounds feasible, I guess.
we're actually the anime protagonist of
So-
Wuthering Waves.
Do you know where exactly she absorbed you? Huh? How am I supposed to know? Why don't you just ask her?
Little one, you see, I have a little thing called amnesia.
Yeah, it happened before she lost all memories, so we have to ask you.
Unfortunately.
But
It's totally not like me
Even
IRL. I
echoes
never
have
forget things in
memories.
real life, guys.
they probably
Totally.
wouldn't remember things earlier than the
100%.
first manifestation. I wonder if that's the case with this little one, too.
Aha! Finally, someone with common sense. That green-haired, serious guy asked me a similar question. Sorry to disappoint, but I really don't remember anything.
green-haired serious
before
guy,
he showed
Jian?
up. Maybe.
Sleeping? Oh, sleeping sounds so good.
I was just sleeping inside her this whole time. So of course it...
Oh, sorry.
Sleeping? Seriously? It's been so long. All those happenings, all that fighting, and you didn't hear anything? Wow, that's... Your sleeping quality is really something.
I mean, we don't know how the realm inside of my body is, you know? Maybe it's very... Maybe I am soundproof, okay? I'd prefer it to not stay awake all the time.
So you've got privacy to be respected.
Oh?
Don't worry. Your body's sound insulation is amazing. I can dive into it, and everything goes quiet.
Why are we talking about diving into Rover's body? Oh no!
The only problem is, I never know when I'll wake up again. And when I do wake up, I get
Pre-watched,
tired,
pre-watched?
hungry, fast.
I guess I'm just that good at script writing.
I know. It's all because I'm not eating enough.
Oh.
That's why.
Oh
you kept
no, guys,
disappearing.
we're already broke.
You went back to sleep from lack
If
of
it wants to
energy.
eat more, aren't we doomed?
Makes sense.
Unless it only eats the
Regular
TD
echoes
energy.
need to be
Then that's
powered by the
a big
terminal,
W.
too.
I thought you'd be really different from the usual ones we see. Turns out you share a lot in common. So you probably don't know your denomination or a nickname. No wonder everyone's been calling you the little one.
Are we supposed to name it?
Denomination? What's that?
Oh wait, that's so
The
cute.
universe
Its eyes go so big.
with special echoes, like names for humans. They're named based on their characteristics, abilities, and
Yeah,
places
it's like
of
how we are
origin.
Homo sapiens. It's their scientific denomination.
Denomination. It's... I don't know. Do I not have a name
What's
at
the date,
all?
guys? Is it March 7th?
No way.
We'll call him
No
March
way,
7th.
That's not
No, we'll
fair.
call
If all
him
the
June
special
28th.
echoes have names, how can I not have one? I don't want to be called the little one all the time. It doesn't sound cool at all.
That's valid.
How about this? You help me come up with a name, and I will let you have some of the food.
Oh,
Oh, there's nothing left.
when did he even eat it? Damn.
Next time.
The little
next
one is
time,
faster
I'll
than
definitely
Kirby.
see some for you. Just give me a name. Please.
Having an identity crisis on a full stomach.
A name? Now? Yes, I want it now. Look, your name's Chisha, your name's Yang Yang, and you... your name is...
Age.
That sounds interesting. Wait, didn't you forget everything? How do you still remember?
True. I think I just came up with it. It's my new name now.
With your old name and memories all gone, it's a good idea to go with a new one.
I wonder what it's gonna
It
choose.
makes everything more convenient and represents a fresh start.
Yeah, exactly like she said. Every one of
It better
you
not
has
make
a
me
name,
choose.
And I want one for myself too.
I can't make decisions,
I'm
guys.
really not asking much. I just want a name that sounds a little cool.
Oh, I
a
can't
little
come up with
special,
names.
And epic and super smoking.
That's a long list of descriptors.
Names are a big deal, you know. Like once you have one, it's stuck with you for life. Gotta make sure it's a good one.
I mean, you could get it
Can't have
legally
people
changed
not
for a
stare at
fee.
me when they hear it. No time for regrets here. That's
Name it
true.
Gluttony?
Let's
I don't want a
see.
companion called
You want a
Gluttony.
cool one. What about...
That's one of the
Echoes
7 deadly
Invincible?
sins.
What do
That's
you
all I'm
say?
gonna think about when I hear that.
Nah, nuh-uh, absolutely no. That's too
Name it
straightforward.
Baby Girl?
It's
What do you think I am, a
calling me
furry?
The little one. Hey, it makes every difference in the world. I am Echo the Invincible. That's what a hero play character would say as their transformation call. Or maybe since you can fly and you
Righteous Raptor, Valor Hawk, Flying Fury?
Righteous Raptor or Valor Hawk or Flying Fury? No, absolutely no. Why do they
Shisha,
all
you were
sound
so cringe.
cringy?
A little bit.
I love it when people call me the Jinzhou Speedster.
But it's
Doesn't that sound
wholesome.
awesome? Huh? Sure, if you say so. Anyway, they all sound like anything but my name. Absolutely no.
Rejected! I reject your decision. Oh no, they're gonna make us choose. Absolutely no to this, absolutely no to that. What do you want? Let's just make it simple. Why don't you just call yourself Abby?
Aha! I knew Rover would come up with a good... Wait, why does it sound so random?
Cause it is.
You didn't just pick 2 random syllables.
I mean, my nickname in real life is Adi. So that's actually quite close. Why not? Simplicity works wonders. Abby means joy. It's what you bring to us. What is this peddling?
So, is it because I've been saying absolutely no a lot?
Wait! That's so troll. But hey, if it works. Why? Isn't that a nice name? Maybe I should come up with a better one. Why is it suddenly so quiet?
Suddenly so quiet? Is it not happy with the name? Why though? Can't think of anything better that's catchy, impactful, and clever all at once.
Abraxas? What is this, Harry Potter?
Abraxas?
What's wrong? What are you muttering about? What? Sounds like you're reading a spout.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I just have this feeling that this is what my name should be. Okay, ready? Abby. I like the sound of that. That's my name.
Hey, yo. I thought you didn't like it. Good, saves us time thinking of another one. I thought you didn't like it.
Of course I like it. You came up with it for me. I was just...
Oh,
trying
that's
to get used to
cute.
it, that's all. Besides, I feel attached to this name now. My name is Abby. You will not call me the little one again.
Cute.
Sure, we won't. Got it. Well, that didn't work out. I was hoping we could get some answers from from Abby. But now we're back at square one.
Just call it Paimon. I thought we would actually be forced to choose a name based on what you guys were saying.
I
So
really thought we could figure out where
I'll
Abby
take
came
this. I don't
from.
like making
It may
decisions.
not lead us to other special echoes, but it's at least a starting point to uncover Rover's past. Then we'll have something to do before asking Madam Magistrate and our sentinel about it again.
Maybe we can start with Abby's special abilities instead.
Oh, power up?
Each special echo has a unique ability. We can compare what Abby does with our records of other echoes to see where they came from. Besides, it was Abby's power that helped Rover defeat the Threnodian, I suppose.
Likely so. Well, yeah, it kind of absorbed and blocked everything for me.
Why do you
So-
sound so unsure? Didn't you see it all with your own eyes?
I'm not afraid to admit when I get carried. It happened too fast. I didn't get a clear look.
Abby, can you show us again? I'm super curious how you did that. Who knows? We might learn something.
Well, since you asked, I'll show you how it's done. But this place is too crowded.
Are we just gonna do it in the city?
Let's move to that open spot over there.
In the city square? Okay. We're totally not causing any public disturbances, guys. Not at all.
All right, all eyes on me.
Okay, Abby, let's go. GCS new voice director makes me like her even more. Yeah, the new voice acting is a lot better. Oh. Very impressive glow.
What's going on?
W.
I'll try again, just you see.
Let's go. Wow, guys, Abby looks like me right before stream. Trying to dump one. Sorry, TMI. When you gotta go, you gotta go. What can I
Did
say?
something happen?
He's clenching hard, okay?
Just a little slip, that's all. I can do it. You gotta trust me. Back then, I just stood in front of her, and that big bad Threnodian.
Hey, yo, it's
monster
not an
thing
Ayo.
It just left.
It was scared.
So, you didn't really do anything?
No, you intimidated it, Abby.
Huh?
You
No,
misunderstand.
I
You might not
definitely
have.
did
You might not
something.
have blocked it off,
Like I said.
but which
I
you
was
definitely did.
asleep, And then all of a sudden, I smelled something really yummy.
It was
Coming
the
closer and
mental
closer.
warfare.
Ah,
You
it
made
was
the
like
big
nothing
monster
I ever
FF at
smelled
15.
before. I didn't have time to think. I just had to show up and reach out for it.
So maybe Abby's power activates automatically under certain circumstances. Perhaps Abby can't control it yet.
Me after Taco Bell. Oh,
it looks
goodness.
that way. You can't even hold your shape for very long yet.
Hey, it's a natural
Stop
part of
looking down
life,
on me.
okay?
Like I said, it was just a little slip. Really. Think about it. I just stood there and did nothing and ended up beating a Threnodian. Imagine what I could do if I actually tried.
Yo, Abby is
Hey,
the copium master.
Rover,
Let's
get
go.
behind me next time we run into anything, okay? I'll keep you safe.
I want the
Promise.
type of confidence that Abby has.
You're so real for that, Abby.
I need it to teach
You
me.
bet. I said I'm super strong. I'll protect her.
Abby's actually really cute.
That's very reassuring to hear. But it seems we're stuck again.
Because it's
Can't
very
think of
sassy.
anything else to check
Has some
out.
personality. Let's take our time. There's no hurry. We still need to figure out my past first. Okay, I want to play the story, so I'm gonna select the option that leads us
Where
on.
did you absorb Abby? What are Abby's powers? And what exactly happened between you two? There are so many questions we can't figure out yet.
Casually flexing?
Our sentinel
Abby's
Joy
chilling.
can look into the future. Nothing ever deviates from its predictions.
Jue!
It has
That we're gonna
already
have to
sort of
fight
guided
at the
you to
end of
lawful
this!
barons through
No!
Madam Magistrate's messages, right?
No!
Now that the Threnodian crisis is over, perhaps you can consult our magistrate and our sentinel again. I'm sure they can offer you some more useful guidance.
Isn't Sentinel Jue MIA right now? I'll pay Jinhsi another visit once she returns.
Relax, relax. You have me now, remember? Meeting up with that Jinhsi person, getting your memories back. I've got you.
We have a bodyguard,
Speaking of that,
guys. Let's go.
So this
Since
sentinel
Sanhua has to
can
go back to
predict
her
the
regular
future?
duties,
That sounds cool. The name Jue sounds
now we
pretty
just have a
cool,
cutie.
too. It's almost as cool as mine. What does it look like? Where is it? Since we're paying it a visit, this sentinel should treat us with food, right? I wonder how the food's gonna taste.
Abby thinks with
Our
his
sentinel
stomach
protects every
and
one of us. Of course it's cool.
that's so real.
But why are you talking about food again? Didn't you just stuff your face? What? Is your stomach a black hole?
I can't help it. I'm always starving.
Starving for what? Blood? Blood and destruction? Oh,
Rover,
alright.
Did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry.
Guys, we're gonna go broke having Abby as a
How about
companion.
we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Chisha?
Wait, I just realized, doesn't
I love
Paimon
eating
also
food
eat a
so
lot of food? What is it with our companions and just wanting to empty our wallets at the dinner table? Blood for the
Yummy.
mascot god, skulls for the throne of Abby.
Hello?
Maybe that's why
You with
Abby's
me?
always
You
hungry.
seem a bit distracted.
Needs a human sacrifice.
With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up. You've been absent-minded the whole day. Still bothered by that dream from last night?
We had another dream.
Wait, so
Yo!
you had a
Oh,
dream
this is a
about
new
the
region.
Sentinel? Like the one from your flashback when we saw the Sentinel statue after you lost your memory?
Oh, wait, this is a really pretty shot. Wait, give me a second. Guys. Guys. Screenshot. This is very nice. I like the composition of it. Because this is the stone dragon and then Jue is over here. This time I saw something different.
Hang on. So let me get this straight. The Sentinel swooshed you off to a mountain shaped like a dragon,
That we saw in Jinchi's trailer?
and then there were all these bad
Yo!
things going on with lots and lots of tacit discords. But the Sentinel saved the day.
I mean, I expect nothing less. There's always an Avengers
How
level
exactly
threat.
did it protect everyone again? Oh, in your dream it made the time different there.
Oh. Time?
Yeah. The time in the mountains seemed to have slowed down from the outside, away from the tacit discords.
Oh? Time shenanigans are gonna be afoot in the Wuthering Waves world?
The sentinel must have created a barrier by manipulating the flow of time, keeping those monsters out.
So you're telling me Sentinel Jue has the power to manipulate time, and we're somehow supposed to fight it? In what world do we come out on top?
It was a safe haven from all the disturbances caused by the tacit discords,
It's just not possible.
where people lived peacefully.
That's giga OP.
Also, in my dream, I wasn't affected by the slowed time and could freely move in and out of the barrier.
Well, one person is MC and one isn't. True, you can never underestimate the power of plot armor.
It's no shock that you have awesome powers, being friends with me.
To be fair, he could see the future, but there's a difference between seeing the future and being able to control time. I know technically if you have visions of the future, that gives you the ability to try to change things, change the future by doing things now, but like manipulating time itself and how it flows, that's another entire thing. That's another thing entirely.
What was that place you dreamed about called?
I'm not entirely sure I heard it correctly, but in my dream, the sentinel mentioned a place called Mount Firmament.
Whenever I hear the word
Mount
firmament, I can only
Firmament?
think of the
Never heard of
Christmas,
it.
the Christmas song.
You've never heard of Mount Firmament? Then I'm sure you're not from around here.
That guy did not sound like what I thought he would.
Huh? Hold on! Did you just say Mount Firmament?
He sounds so much younger than I thought. I thought he was gonna have a raspy
Did
voice.
that echo just talk?
Yoo-hoo. It's a good friend of mine. Relax, it won't hurt you.
Come on, man, relax. You don't hear an echo talking every day, but it's not that uncommon.
This guy too. I don't know. Whenever I see older characters, I always expect their voice to be a little bit
I heard
raspy.
there's a country called Rhinus. What? Anyway, the echoes there are next level.
What's up with this Mount Firmament?
Oh, you're not from around here? Well, that explains why you don't know about Mount Firmament.
What, you couldn't tell from
Legends
my stellar
say
fashion
Mount
choices?
Firmament is where the first people of Jinzhou lived. It looks like a giant statue of our sentinel Jue.
Thank you for the
I've never
follow.
actually heard of anyone going
Let me
to
finish
that
it.
place. They say those who try either get lost in the sea mist or never come back.
Thank you so much for the follow, Paper Scarf. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the farm. I hope you enjoy your time here. How's it going? They sound kind of hot,
If you're curious, just head southeast.
but they
Mount Firmament
they
is
look like
on
old
the
men.
east side of Whining
See, if I just
Axe's
listened to this
Mine.
without seeing the
And you
visuals,
can see it
I
from
could
a
second it.
distance.
The southeast.
Spectral Rover has the ability to slow down time on their outro skill, so maybe MC has a chance. Oh, really? Oh, okay. Because I didn't pay too much attention to Spectral Rover's abilities before. Interesting. Okay, so we have, I guess, a fighting chance because we are able to at least affect the ripples ourselves as well.
The past few days, especially this morning, I caught this unique
And also, you
smell
know,
from the
plot armor.
southeast, from that mountain they just mentioned.
Oh. Abby's hungry again. A unique smell. What do you mean? Is their stank that strong?
It's like a strong energy pulsing through the air, but I can't quite put my finger on it. It feels kinda weird, though. Doesn't smell natural.
Oh, it's definitely the Fractsidus.
Could it have
Fractsidus
anything
again.
to do with what you said? A
Experimenting.
place where time passes slowly? Do you want to go check it out?
Or is the unnatural power Jue manipulating the
I
time?
had a flashback about seeing their sentinel. Perhaps that happened on Mount Firmament. I can feel an unknown force guiding me, urging me to go there and find something. Jinhsi said
Follow
she'll
the
go search
voices,
for the sentinel
Rover.
and update me on its whereabouts.
Give in.
But
Give in to the
far,
voices.
I have not heard anything
Let's
from
go
the
see the
city
new
hall
region.
yet.
Then shall we go check it out together? It feels really suspicious.
Let's go. Thaw of Eons. Okay. Head to City Hall. Alright, we'll teleport a little bit.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me take a quick nap, all right? I've got keen ears. If anything goes down, just give me a holler and I'll be up in a jiffy. I
That's
swear.
cute. I like how they're interacting. Okay, let's take elevator. Dude, Spectre Rover is actually a good DPS if you build her. Spectre Rover can go up there near Havoc. Isn't Spectre Rover also good on the team with Jinhsi? I think. Okay, let's head inside. The voices are so good now. It's nice. It definitely adds to the experience. Because I can actually immerse myself in what's going on. Let's go, let's go. Hello, Sanhua.
Greetings, Rover. What can I help you with today?
When is Miss Jinhsi returning? I'm here for Jinhsi. I have questions about the Sentinel.
I regret to inform you that Madam Magistrate is not in the City Hall. She has left for Mount Firmament.
Oh, how convenient.
In fact, we have not heard back from her for days.
Oh, so she never returned. So you don't know what she's up to?
Unfortunately, no. Please keep this confidential. The situation in Jinzhou is still unstable after our battle with the Threnodian. We must limit discussion of the Magistrate's whereabouts to a select few.
What's going on?
When we captured
That's what I'm
Scar,
saying.
he claimed that the Fractsidus had imprisoned our sentinel. It was around the same time that Madam Magistrate lost track of Sentinel Jue.
Oh, true. So the Fractsidus probably
if our sentinel
have
is truly in danger,
Jue at
or
Mount Firmament.
if someone with malicious intent obtains this information, the potential consequences could be as catastrophic as the previous Threnodian invasion.
So they somehow captured Sentinel Jue and then are probably manipulating him to affect the time at Mount Firmament for whatever reasons that they have to do their experiments and whatnot.
In order to investigate
So
the
yikes,
Sentinel's whereabouts,
yikes.
Madam Magistrate has left for
A lot of
Mount
power in the
Firmament.
wrong hands
It's
right
not
now.
recorded location.
Did Jinhsi bring anyone with her? Bodyguards? Can you get in touch with them?
Madam Magistrate traveled to Mount Firmament alone. The looming
We're gonna make
threat
it
of
so
the
that she's no
Threnodian
longer
discouraged
alone.
any additional diversion of human resources. Furthermore, when it comes to the Sentinel, force is not a viable solution.
Why not? I need to go to Mount Firmament to meet with the Sentinel. Jinhsi might be in trouble, and I want to help. We gotta go save our bestie, guys. We are the backup.
Madam Magistrate trusts you. It is beyond my authorization to meddle in your decisions. However, the landscape around Mount Firmament is complex. One must be accompanied by a special wayfinder to
Wayfinder?
navigate safely. That's all I know.
Is that a person or a device? Where can I find this wayfinder then?
Currently, she's likely at the ferry terminal
Oh!
in Whining Ix's mire.
It's Changli! It's
I'll reach out to
Changli!
her. To learn
Changli's the
more about Mount
wayfinder, right?
Firmament, you can meet her at the ferry. I lack the same level of understanding of the situation there as she does.
So we're gonna get to go around and travel with Changli? Alright?
I trust Madam Magistrate's decisions. I will do my utmost to handle the public matters on her behalf while she is away. This worry about her safety won't leave me.
Oh my god.
In her last video message, I could tell she seemed weaker than usual, despite her efforts to maintain composure.
I mean, she has been trudging around in the snow with very
Not a
open
magistrate's
clothing.
situation.
So-
Might not be optimistic. Rover, Mount Firmament is a dangerous place. Please take care.
Don't worry, I should be leveled enough.
I've sent the coordinates to your terminal. Thank you for your kind help. I pray you will both return safely.
Thank you, Sanhua, Miss Bodyguard. We have become the bodyguard. We've evolved. Abby, are you there?
I'm listening.
Oh?
Hey, did you notice how the mountain has a strangely pleasant smell? It doesn't look edible, though.
See, that doesn't bode well, because Abby likes the smell of tacit discords and power. That's why Abby thought that when we fought the big Threnodian, that there was something that smelled really, really good, because it was a massive source of the TD power. So if Abby's smelling some shit from this mountain, it's a big oof. Go get some rest. I can handle it.
Of course you can. When I'm already so cool, you must be pretty amazing too. And don't worry, if there's any danger coming your way, I'll wake up like clockwork, just like last time. Well, unless there's nothing that can even remotely challenge you.
I agree.
In that case, I probably won't wake up.
No, I need Abby to stop yawning. It's making me tired. Don't worry, Abby. I'm good. I've leveled up my weapons,
Let's
leveled up
head
my
to the
characters. I'm chilling. Where the ferry at? Well,
Mount Firmament. Our wayfinder should have plenty of information to share.
okay. Back to the outdoors. Date with Changli, let's go. Yeah! And Changli is also available in the gallery menu if you haven't seen her yet. I did see that she's available there, but we can take a look at her later. I want to experience her in the story first. Before I stare too long at the model. Okay, let's see. We go all the way. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. New region? Yo, guys, wait. This new area's massive. This is like the size of 3 areas at least. Bro. Oh yeah, because there's three resonance nexuses. Nexi? Holy. Okay. No wonder the update was 21 gigs. 100% on stream. Yeah, I'm down, but maybe not today because I just want to do the story. Okay, let's head on over. Oh look, it's a hologram I've never done before. Lol. Guys, I haven't done any of the holograms. I should probably do that. Let us go. Oh, I have no more stamina. It's fine. We've triggered the thing. Is it Changli? Were those our boots? Hey, it is! Oh my god. Yo!
Are you trapped here by the rain?
Those eyes. You know what this reminds me of? You know what this exact shot reminds me of? Wait. Give me a second. The... Wait, guys. So... we have this shot, right? So you see Rover and Changli. Yeah? And then... First thing I saw. Wait, that's gonna be a banger tweet. Okay, I'm gonna do that later. Remind me to tweet this later, guys. No, I'm waiting for someone. Someone send me that screenshot, please.
I happen to be waiting for someone too.
Oh wow, her eyes have the circles. They kind of look like targets. Or tracking devices. Changli's boobs are massive. They are. Like, here's the thing, guys. I'm usually not a huge fan of mommy milkers in character design. But I feel like the way they incorporated it on Changli is done in a way that doesn't feel like it's really unnatural. Like, they're actually ginormous, but in her design, it looks nice. It doesn't look absurd. Kind of looks like the Makima eyes. Yeah, a little bit. Who are you? Are you the wayfinder?
I am Changli, your wayfinder.
Your wayfinder? Can you be mine? In general? Please?
Don't worry. The rain won't last much longer. Our destination lies just beyond it.
Her voice is also really soothing.
Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament?
Absolutely nothing, apart from the fact that it looks nice. Not much. Body proportion is key? 100%.
There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains,
zoom in.
A woodcutter came upon two people playing weiqi and became enthralled with their game.
Oh my god, I love her design so much. She's so pretty, guys.
Upon his return home,
Even her back
he
shot.
found a world transformed. Everything was different, as if in a new reality.
Guys, I need Changli back shots.
That mountain was a secret realm where time worked differently. The woodcutter only spent half a day inside, but outside, a century had passed.
My wife, my wife, my wife. I will fight you, Mr. Lucky.
Mount
Let's square
Firmament
up.
is such a place. But unlike this folktale, there is a price to pay for entering and exiting its grounds.
Oh, price of blood? No, mine, our wife? Guys, we're gonna have to have a battle royale for Changli's hand in marriage. Gotta give it to crew. Every scene can be a wallpaper. Because that's the thing I noticed. Even in just regular scenes when we're seeing the models talking like this, they put a lot of attention into creating the atmosphere really nicely. Like, they have the color grading, the rain going. So it looks really, really nice.
If I spend a full day in the mountains, 10 days will be taken off my lifespan upon my leaving, reflecting the actual time that is passed outside.
Wait, guys, so we shouldn't 100% it, because by the time we come out of the mountain, we'll be fucking dead.
Not to mention, the situation on Mount Firmament right now is probably even more complex than before.
What happened? Please explain.
The strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will.
Her design's just so pretty. It's I love her, guys. Oh
If
my
the
god.
Fractsidus really
Oh my
has
god.
imprisoned our Sentinel, causing it to lose control of its powers, that could explain the temporal disruptions. Which means Mount Firmament is basically a dead end, with no way out.
It's a death trap, and yet you're heading straight into that dead end. And I will head straight into it alongside you, Changli. Changli says jump, I say how high, how far.
Lifespan
Anytime, milady.
is not the top of my concerns. If you've decided to venture there, I'll join you as your wayfinder.
She's already so committed, George.
Jinhsi has stayed on Mount Firmament for too long.
Sanwa says she might be in danger. I mean, she's been there for like 5 days already, right? Doesn't that mean she's like, what was it? Like 50 years? Or 5 years? Shit.
She doesn't miss a thing, does she? Before Jinhsi left for Mount Firmament, scales began appearing on her body, and her resonance ability was weakening.
Oh, the scales happened before
Those
she arrived
signs
there.
Pointed to a dire situation for the sentinel as well.
Oh, it's probably because something was happening to Jue, so then it was reflecting on Jinhsi because her
That's why I
powers
must lead you there.
stem
You
from
might have the
Jue.
key to solving our dilemma.
What do you mean? Why is she so close to us?
You're here because I invited you. Sanhua was instructed to disclose my whereabouts if you ever went to City Hall and asked about Jinhsi.
Why would you tell me? How did you know I'd go to City Hall? She just knows. She's been stalking us.
It's no surprise that you went to City Hall for answers, considering your memory loss and Jinhsi's prolonged absence. I need to tell you the truth, because you've been the top priority, no, the sole concern of our enemy, the Fractsidus.
Oh.
That overseer tried everything to sway you and make you join their side before our battle with the reviving Threnodian. It's a clear sign that your involvement could disrupt their plans, especially at Mount Firmament.
They could sense the MC power. Get A some water. Are you saving pulls? Yes, guys. Yes, guys. We're not pulling for Jinhsi. I'm sorry, Jinhsi. You're cool, but my wife has arrived. She's staked her claim on my lustrous tide. Okay. It seems everyone's interested in me. Are you interested in me, Changli? Guys, I kid you not.
Records at the Grand Library tell a tale of someone who dared to enter Mount Firmament after the Sentinel's descent, and they emerged unscathed, as if time had no hold on them.
Any guesses as to who that is?
Also said to have stood alongside the Sentinel.
Any guesses? But guys, like when they pre-released all of the designs for most of the characters in Wuthering Waves, there wasn't a single character that I was really that into purely design-wise until they released Changli's art. And since then, she has been like my most wanted character. And then after that, they released the music video for Wuthering Waves. And then in that music video, we saw Camellia for the first time. So since then, Camellia is also one of my most wanted characters. So my two most wanted characters are Changli and Camellia. So I got it. And she looks so much better than I thought. She looks so good in game.
And here before me stands someone who bears an uncanny resemblance to that very individual.
She's circling us like prey. You think that person is me?
Is it you? If not you, who else could it be? It took me some effort to finally reach this conclusion.
Oh my god.
Rover, the journey ahead is
I'm
filled
swooning.
with danger at every turn. Once we venture into the mountains, there's no turning back. Are you sure you still want to join me?
I told you, Changli. You tell me to jump, you tell me to run, I am there before you even finish the sentence, okay? Finish the word. Yes, the strange time pattern can't hurt me. I am the key to solving your dilemma. Then why ask? Anything for you. Plot armor be damned.
Wayfinder, I'll lead you to your destination. What you do after that is entirely up to you.
My destination is to your heart. Can you lead me there? Oh, I feel like we're getting on a boat. We're crossing the river Styx, boys.
The rain is subsiding, and the sky will soon clear. It's time for us to head out.
What if she tells you to pull for Jinhsi? Then yes, I would do it, but she's not going to. Because she's going to tell me to pull for her instead, so. Ooh, okay. Alright, lovely bolt scene. Oh my god! The lighting! Oh. Oh. Oh, they're both so beautiful. Help me. Oh, the memories? I saw some lightning just now. the way she's looking at me. Is she singing? She can sing too? This is the highest it goes, guys. Rover's also so pretty. I really fell asleep? No, how could I fall asleep during— No, Rover, don't do this, come on. You gotta stay up. Oh, there it is. All right. Time displacement time. Oh. Her model's so good.
We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the—
Why can't she join my
shore.
party? Come on.
Shall we proceed? The storm is coming.
The storm is coming?
People must be itching to pounce.
The storm? We're not even playing reverse 1999 today, guys.
For emergencies.
Where's the storm? Oh my god, I want to explore so bad. But okay, guys, today's story. We'll explore after.
The bridge has broken.
Okay, we can glide across. Oh, it's a new puzzle. Oh, I want to pounce, all right. I'm already there. What's this?
Judging by its design and
What is
intricate
this?
details, it must be a creation of the court of Savante.
I don't know what the Court of
This
Savante is.
what they call
Oh
a
my goodness.
chronosorter.
They're so round. Okay, sorry.
It mimics the Sentinel's temporal mandate, able to reverse small-scale events and restore objects to their previous
I'm losing my
state.
mind, guys. These are probably two of my favorite designs in this game. Rover
Once told me
and
about the
Changli.
Court of Savante and their fearless quest to unravel the mysteries of Mount Firmament, risking all in their pursuit of understanding its strange flow of time.
You add Camellia to this
Their
scene and I
dedication
don't
bore
survive.
Fruit in the form of
I'm barely
fascinating
hanging on as is.
inventions, such as this chronosorter. But it doesn't add up.
What doesn't add up? What's wrong? What's wrong, bestie?
Why hasn't this brilliant invention spread beyond Mount Firmament? This chronosorter was built beyond the temporal barrier, so its creator must have already paid the price for leaving.
Oh. Oh, so the
But
barrier's
even
over
if they
there.
died, there are countless other CSC members who could replicate it. How did such advanced technology become lost?
Maybe the barrier
Or do these chronosorters stop
was further and
functioning
we
once
entered a
they're
dream, like the
removed from
dreamscape?
Mount Firmament?
Or I guess this one makes more sense. Maybe they don't work because they require the power of the area. Mysterious Dragon Mountain. Camellia and Changli interaction would kill Age. Yeah. Age, this is not Penacony. I know, okay? I'm just traumatized. Leave me alone. What should we do now?
This chronosorter, weathered though it may appear, bears no signs of neglect. Someone has tended to it diligently. Let's give it a try.
Are we gonna meet a new character here? Or is it gonna be an NPC? Let's see. Alter flow of time, changing the state of certain area. Oh, so yeah, it changes time stuff. So we're basically reversing the bridge to the past. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, so this would definitely not work outside of Mount Firmament. Considering it literally changes time. So, I mean, it seems like in Mount Firmament,
Weren't they
it seems to store memories here
about
based
losing
off of that
lifespan?
fact. The fact that you can
For those
reverse it.
fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment with overwhelming passion. How many can claim such a tenacious drive and unshakable determination?
Okay. But yeah. So I think there might be some lingering memories of the past or lingering time stuff happening here. Yo, this place looks nice. What's that circle up there? Oh, it's another chrono thingy-mabobber. Interesting. What is this? Oh, this is a puzzle. Huh?
Rover, it's the Fractsidus.
Oh, sorry. I was getting a puzzle. Hello.
Safely the search. Wind Rider.
Alrighty.
Tell truth from facade.
This is so much fun!
Finale.
Leave it to me.
A bunch of the NPCs got voice acting? Oh, really?
You're it!
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
No one picks on Ungar's friends.
Sidetracking waves was so real for me during the update. No, I know. We need to stay on topic, guys. We have to finish the story.
Here comes a
You're wide open.
The Fractsidus. It's them
I
again.
will hold back from exploring.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore.
Oh, what is this?
They must have anticipated your arrival.
Oh. Looks like there's a barrier.
The entrance is sealed.
I guess we have to solve the puzzle on each side.
It's the photon barrier, another invention from the court of Savante. Specific steps must be followed to undo the barrier. Rover, I'll guide you.
Thanks, milady. Both ranged and melee attacks?
Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its
Bruh.
energy.
Oh, okay, this works. No. Bruh.
Once we reach the cave's end,
There we
we'll
go.
enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
Caution? What is that? I sprinted. Oh my gosh, this is nice. Dude, the atmosphere of this new region is beautiful. It's actually so stunning. Oh. That looks like something I need to shatter. Oh, I'm guessing this is the barrier for the time thingy, time thing. So once we go in, time will start passing differently. But we're unaffected as the MC, so. Alright, let's see it.
So it can't hurt me.
Changli, no! Oh my goodness. Whoa. Dude, it looks so much better than I thought. What? Look at it. Why is every shot in this game so pretty? Get your screenshots. Guys, this would make such a nice live wallpaper. I don't want to move from this scene because it's so nice. Is this the effect of the strange time pattern you mentioned?
Time on Mount Firmament used to simply flow slower than in the outside world. Visitors were safe as long as they remained within the temporal barrier. But what we're seeing now is different. The flow of time has gone haywire.
Oh, so it's kind of like
This
there's
is what
stuff
we
that's
call
frozen in
temporal
time.
disruptions.
I thought I was looking at a home screen for a second. Yeah.
What was once slow and steady has become chaotic and turbulent.
Oh yeah,
Some
like
areas
even snowflakes are
in
frozen.
time, while others speed up or slow down unpredictably.
Oh, this is gonna be fun to explore.
No one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. But aging from youth to old age may be a blessing compared to the unknown fate that awaits.
It's so pretty, but everything's going so wrong. The music though, yeah.
Leaving Mount Firmament could turn any mortal to dust in just a moment. Such is the power of time within its walls.
Honestly, like so far, most of the Wuthering Waves music to me hasn't been super memorable, but this is a really nice song. Oh my god. I can't stop staring at it. I'm sorry, Changli.
These poor creatures, trapped in the temporal disruption, are the most pitiful of all. Their bodies and minds have been ravaged by the chaotic time, leaving them in unimaginable suffering.
So they're basically in a perpetual state of agony. That's horrible.
So, it looks like the Fractsidus did manage to capture our sentinel, leading to the temporal disruptions we are facing now. I had wished that my theories would turn out wrong. As expected, my terminal isn't working. We can't reach Jinhsi.
So we just have to find her.
The temporal disruption is preventing it from functioning.
Jinhsi, is she okay? I feel like she's
We can't
not.
waste a moment. Jinhsi's fate isn't the only one at stake. All the inhabitants of Mount Firmament are in danger.
So people do live here normally.
We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the
Okay,
heart of Mount
interesting.
Firmament. Jinhsi would likely pass through there on her search for the sentinel.
Oh, it's gonna be so hard not exploring, guys. Oh. Oh, that's so interesting. There's like snow on my screen. But I don't see any charging bar, so... It doesn't seem like there's a freezing mechanic like Dragon Spine, which is nice. Oh, lag?
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli,
Oh,
does
the
that mean you're
atmosphere.
in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down,
It's so pretty.
please, don't worry about me.
Oh, I really like those,
You need
the
only
waterfall
focus on what you
layers.
have to do.
That's so... Ah! Sorry, this area, this region is so completely aesthetically up my alley. I cannot believe it. It's so cool. They're like little hot springs. I know they're not actually hot, but you know, like the cascading water, the bridges, the red, the pink, the white, the color scheme, the kind of ethereal feeling to everything here. The cute little snowman. I'm crying. I'm actually losing it. Yeah, I got stutters in the new area too, but once you keep exploring, it loads in and stutters go away. Yeah, it's usually just loading problems. It's like when I went into Penacony, the golden hour for the first few times. I had a lot of stuttering issues as well. Wow. Okay. Wait, but before I swear I saw there were 3 towers. Why is there only 1? Oh, there's one there. So there's one more somewhere over here, I believe. Okay. Interesting. Okay, this is the town. Yeah, the cute little water hot springs. Or springs. This place is so pretty.
What's the matter? You
Oh.
dreamed of Hongzhen?
Oh, I dreamed of this place. Oh, true, true. Only 2 towers? I swear there were 3 before.
It sounds like you did dream of this place.
I dreamed of Hongzhen being attacked by TDs. I dreamed of the Sentinel protecting people here.
What you just described closely aligns with the accounts documented in our Grand Library.
From way back when in history?
Over a
Probably when we were
century
here
ago,
in the past.
A vast horde of tacit discords invaded Huanglong. Hongzhen suffered greatly during that onslaught.
I dreamed of a scorched earth.
Thankfully, the Sentinel descended, manipulating time to erect a
I dreamed of an
protective barrier,
ashen wasteland.
keeping those monsters at bay. Rover,
Yo!
that
Why'd she look at me
dream
like
is
that?
more than just a dream.
She went like...
It could be a glimpse into your own past
Oh.
and a guiding light for the future.
Okay, sorry. I'll be normal. I'll be normal. Oh, even the citizens are trapped in time here. But the Fractsidus aren't for some reason. Interesting. Did you confuse the hologram for a tower? Maybe. Does the hologram show up even before you unlock the map? Because if so, then yes. It's the
Hongzhen
Fractsidus.
is a pivotal location, linking various parts of Mount Firmament. With the Fractsidus now targeting us, they'll seize any opportunity to intercept our path.
They've laid a trap in Hongzhen.
But every trap has its weak points.
Oh? What's she gonna do? Ginkgo leaves? What's this?
Someone has used their resonance ability here, but it feels different from the Fractsidus aggression.
Oh.
It's Jinhsi.
We're gonna use our elemental
Seems like
sight
she
to
used it in
track her.
a dire situation. Could it be related to the people of Hongzhen? The traces lead deeper into the heart of Hongzhen. Let's keep moving. Don't let your guard down.
Okay, okay. Let us move onwards. These poor people, man. Oh wait, her hair is so cute. Okay, unlucky. Oh, the music! Oh, it got creepy. Oh yeah, even Fractsidus got frozen in time. Oh my god! It seems the Fractsidus had infiltrated Mount Firmament even before the disaster struck. It's a battlefield!
Someone fought here against those Fractsidus.
Must be Jinhsi. Her trails led to this location. Using her resonance ability too much would only worsen her condition.
I mean, that
She
explains
must
why
have
she
had a
was
reason.
she was struggling.
Was she helping the people of Hongzhen find refuge?
Changli, there are traces here.
Let's
They're
follow him.
pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Okay. Wait, there's a guy there. I want to unlock this waypoint first real quick. Since it's right there. Give me 1 second, y'all. Yo, leave me alone! I just wanted the waypoint, dude. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Okay. Let's go. Wait, there's a guy here, but surely I can ignore them.
Saves me the search.
What are they gonna do? Attack me?
The traces disappeared by the pond.
Oh!
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
Where have I gone? Oh, whoa. Oh, wait,
something
I can
behind the
move it.
waterfall.
Let's
Bye-bye.
go take a look.
Don't mind
Another
me.
photon barrier.
Oh, whoa. Oh, this is
3
cool.
photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
Oh, okay. This area really reminds me of this one place in Borderlands 3. Oh my god, I do have to switch teams. Okay, wait. Let me switch back. I really hate when I have to do these shooting things in the world, because you literally need the ranged character.
You two, halt.
Oh, wait, there's people alive.
Hold on.
Who is that?
Lady Xingyi.
Relax, they're our honored guests. No need to be tense.
Badass? Grandma?
In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. I can only assume something significant happened.
It's a hot
It's been a
old
while,
lady.
Changli.
I heard you step down from your position.
She looks like
and
she's
moved
really
to the
powerful.
countryside. And now here we are, meeting again after all this time, in such unfortunate circumstances.
For years, I lived secluded, no longer concerning myself with the matters beyond Hongzhen. But the current situation
And then the
in
Fractsidus
Jinzhou is
ruined
volatile.
my peaceful
It has
solitude.
reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young lady, what shall I call you?
Call me Rover.
My name is Xinyi. Pleased to make your acquaintance.
They need to make her a playable 4-star, guys. She looks pretty cool.
Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk
I
here.
want them to make playable old characters. I hope Jinhsi becomes playable because I would love to run around the world as an old lady. Yeah, they never do it. I'm still waiting for Madame Ping in Genshin. And not her young version. I want old lady Madame Ping playable. Oh. Okay, sorry. I didn't actually want to read that. Let's keep following her. Where are we headed? Oh, talk to the Hongzhen residents? Oh, we're supposed to talk to them? You guys want me to? You there, young lady. I bet you have more important things to do. Don't let an old man like me hold you back. Go and accomplish your tasks with purpose. What makes you think so? My eyes may be old and blurry, but my mind is sharp as ever. I lived my whole life in Mount Firmament, but people are still the same no matter where you go. Our actions reveal our true character. And now, at this crucial turning point for Mount Firmament, your arrival. Yes, it is no mere coincidence. In these troubled times, you may hold the key to bring about a much-needed change. Are we that famous? Okay. Intriguing. Yuanwu, how old is Yuanwu? He's old enough. No, yeah, because Yuanwu is old, but he's
I
not
believe you are here for Magistrate
that
Jinzhou.
old.
The magistrate left Hongzhen about 15 minutes ago. She should be at the Truth Seeker's Pass now.
We were really 15 minutes late, damn. The Truth Seeker's Pass?
That's what they call it in Hongzhen. You might know it better as the ruins of a Court of Savante facility.
What's Jinhsi doing there? I have no idea what's going on.
Xingyi, please elaborate.
Thank you, Changli. I would like to know as well. Oh, she was healing people's powers. Oh, was healing people with her powers. It was pulsing.
Madam Magistrate, are you...
I'm fine.
Convincing.
How's the situation? Have we evacuated all the civilians?
Yes. Remaining civilians have been counted and escorted to safety.
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little.
Yeah, I may or may not have led some Fractsidus towards the entrance accidentally earlier. My bad. That's on me.
Despite being the Sentinel's appointed resonator, I haven't been able to sense its presence for some time now. I can feel my resonance ability waning, and I get my power from the Sentinel. This can only mean one thing. The Sentinel's condition is getting worse. Lady Xingyi, I need to know where the Sentinel was last seen. I can only fix the temporal disruption within a confined radius. It's already pushing my limits to keep this small pocket of space secure.
Oh, so she kept this area basically unaffected by the like timey-wimey stuff happening outside.
The time flow.
The Sentinel was last seen flying towards Mianlung Chamber, where it would normally rest. The Fractsidus likely swarmed it soon after. But little did they know, we had a defense system in place, built with the help of the court of Savante. It was reactivated as soon as our Sentinel made it back inside.
Oh, so is Jue just trapped right now? Not actually captured?
This mechanism has allowed us to locate their troops. And we've already eliminated some of them outside the Mianlung Chamber. To get inside Mianlung Chamber, we have to find the cipher key in Truth Seeker's Pass and unseal it with the Keyforge.
Interesting.
Understood. I will go bring back the cipher key.
You are injured. Please, rest and leave it to me.
She said, nah.
The Fractsidus
this is my burden to bear.
This place once I leave. You must stay here and guard it. I implore you, Xingyi. Help me keep our people safe.
She's very dutiful.
I will, Madam Magistrate.
All right, now we go chase Jinhsi.
Before I headed to Mount Firmament, the Fractsidus revealed a prophecy from our Sentinel. A fateful clash between the Sentinel and myself that would shape the fate of our city. I never intended to believe their baseless claims, but I was not surprised to hear it. The Sentinel had told me long ago that there would come a day when I surpass it in power. A day when the humans of Jinzhou take control of their own destiny.
Oh my god, this is giving me leeway flashbacks.
Once we save the Sentinel from danger,
Jue is trying to retire, guys.
I intend to have a serious conversation with it about this prophecy.
He wants to live it out.
And then she left.
In the rural areas.
There's still one thing that doesn't add up. How did the Fractsidus kidnap our Sentinel? The Mianlung Chamber was once renovated
so
by
he
the
is
court of
kidnapped.
Savante. Do you think their research could be involved somehow?
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the cipher key, the Mianlung Chamber will be left vulnerable to the Fractsidus' potential retaliation.
We must keep them at bay.
Let's go. Let's go clear out the camps.
Rover and I are headed to the Truth Seeker's Pass to meet up with Jinhsi. We'll distract the Fractsidus' main forces.
It's time.
Giving you an opportunity to stage your ambush.
And the locals will handle the rest.
Can the locals battle too? I guess so.
I will send some men to open up the side exit for you. Head south and keep walking a couple of minutes, and you will see the Truth Seeker's Pass downstream.
Thank you, Lady Xingyi. Please, leave it to us.
All right.
In this place she was born, and in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Okay. That was deep. Cool. I mean, it seems like everything is leading here, so... You know. I think the skip button is really good. I skip all my cutscenes and watch streamers later. I got you guys.
She was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability, and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's
What are
appointed
these?
resonator.
Oh, these are the chickens!
All the government workers there helped care for and teach her at some point, including Lady Xingyi.
These are those chicken mobs that we saw.
Immense responsibilities, forced to suppress her true nature from a young age.
Wait, I didn't want to cut you off. Wait, no! Changli! Please! Say it again!
Back,
Okay, there we go.
Jinhsi was only a teenage girl when she became the magistrate. She has been burdened with unimaginable weight that most cannot fathom.
Whoa! Okay. Well, yeah, I mean, they literally chose her as a baby, so she's been essentially doing this magistrate stuff for her literally entire life. So I can only imagine how much,
I assume this
or
is the
how
truth
much of a
seeker's
lack of a
past
childhood
Changli
she must have
mentioned.
had.
Yes. This should be another chronosorter. It should work in similar ways with the one we saw near the luminous shore. The entrance is built on that cliff, and it's been blocked. We will need to break the 3 photon vaults with ranged attacks first.
Oh my goodness. We just switched teams again. What is it, Changli?
Nothing. I was wondering, how did the Court of Savante create such an advanced mechanism using the Sentinel's power? Mortals aren't supposed to be able to comprehend it. I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time.
Clearly, there is something afoot.
Unless the Sentinel willingly taught them. But why?
Oh, maybe because
we need to focus on
it was
items
for the
related
prophecy?
to the Court of Savante in Truth Seeker's Pass. Maybe we can find some clues there.
Oh, this music!
One of the photon vaults always
Guys.
ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use
music.
the chronosorter.
I love the vocals in the soundtrack. Oh. Okay, so we break that one.
One of the photon vaults always ends up
How do
blocked
I
off.
break that?
We can't seem to break 3 of them at once.
It's
Perhaps we
glowing,
need to use
so
the chronosorter.
it's glowing. How do I break it? Oh, okay, maybe the other side.
Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate?
Oh,
on that
it's up
cliff?
there.
Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion.
Yeah, I was like looking for it down here, but okay.
One of the
I was a
photon
little
vaults always ends
too
up
ahead.
blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once.
Okay, Changli, I get
Perhaps
it.
we'll need to use the chronosorter.
I get it, girl. Hey, yo. Okay, now we put it in the middle. All right. Yeah, there we go.
It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously.
There we go. Very nice. Zap, zap, zap. Age, you don't need guns for the photo
The blockade
puzzles?
has been lifted.
How
Let's go
so?
in.
Tell me, how else am I supposed to shoot it for these puzzles, though? Hello? How did I activate it? Wait, I'm so confused. What did I do? Oh, I just have to wait for it to charge.
Extra supplies.
Okay. Oh, this is a trippy cage. Interesting. Oh, it's loading. It's loading. Alrighty. What's this? Okay, anyways.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These
Oh.
monsters... They don't look like the usual tacit discords.
Really?
These also look like the works of the court of Savante.
They look like the normal ones to me.
Did they create these simulated holograms to
Oh, they're
protect this
holograms.
place?
Okay.
Tell truth from facade.
Luminous
Alright,
energy.
let's see. I just go up to it and plunge attack them, but they were up on top of the wall. How am I supposed to plunge attack them when they're in the middle of like a very tall surface?
This is so much fun.
Finale. Don't you worry.
I hit switching teams every 2 seconds. Okay, wait, the next one, if it's on a wall, I'll try it.
Wind Rider. I can take it. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Oh my god, I can't see!
Here we go again.
You're wide
Oh my
open.
god, I'm not switching properly. It's fine.
Listen up.
Oh, it's the tambourine guy. Heal up.
Break.
This is so much fun.
Oh, whoops. Guys, my brain is so fried. I can't combat right now.
That thing up ahead. Is it another mechanism?
It
What is
seems
that?
to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's have a look.
It's okay. We'll take a look at everything else after. Oh? It unlocked one of the stars? Oh, I guess we have to go find 2 more?
Glowing patterns on that gate. It's a flare crest.
We have to get rid of all 3 crests to open the door. Did the Court of Savante build this too?
Yes. The flare crests have a complex structure, but they can be deciphered with patience. See how each star represents a flare stone?
So you have to find 2 more stones.
That mechanism we
All right.
accidentally solved earlier should be one of them.
Oh. That's why the corresponding star has dimmed.
Yes. We still need the other 2 flare stones to open it. Wait. The blood and scales here. It's Jinhsi.
Jinhsi was injured?
She is likely teetering on the edge of overclocking
Oh
now.
no!
We are running out of time.
Oh no! Guys, we have to go save her. Okay, leave the upper tier of Truth Seekers past for the middle tier. Okay. Ooh.
For emergencies.
Okay, let's get this.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place.
Yeah, this area is starting to look more developed by humans. So it's a bit more ominous. What are these bells? How am I supposed to... Oh, I have to collect them. Okay, we'll do that later.
Tell truth from facade.
Da 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 da. This is so much fun.
Wind Rider.
Alrighty. Those bells are like the new caskets? Mm-hmm. That's what I guessed. Alright, alright. Where is... Oh my god. Oh, these are the cute little cubes! The ice cubes! I think these monsters are so cute.
This is so much fun.
Wouldn't hurt
Oh, it's
to
an
be
echo.
more prepared.
Cool. Clang bang. They're adorable. Okay, we passed it. How am I supposed to get up there? I am Confucian. Did I miss it? I did. Monitoring report on abnormal spectrum performance of C001. Oh my god, it's so long. Okay, let's see. Let me sum. The data represented in this report were obtained from spectrum evaluations performed on subject C001, also known as Jue. Oh. Okay, so they did experiments on him. I will read this later. This is a very long file. Subject C001 bears defect / malfunction. Oh, Jue has malfunction? Subject C002 can temporarily slow down the escalation of subject C001's defect, but cannot make up for subject C001's frequency loss. What's subject C002? Okay, it was postulated that this event occurred due to the presence of subject C002, also known as the Mianlung chamber. Oh, so the chamber itself is the second subject? That's weird for them to call it that. Okay. So it has like a special resonance with the chamber for some reason. And then I know we have our peculiar visitor to thank for everyone's progress we've made so far. If the Chronos Order project is successful, it's a win-win for everyone involved. As I had anticipated, they intend to restore and utilize Jue's complete power in order to rectify the temporal distortion with the aid of a resonance object. Efforts are being made to advance the development of the artificial resonance object. Although we have not yet achieved success, we have decided to name it the Chronos Order in honor of our recent progress. Okay. So this seems like it's by the society, the people who made the Chronos Order, so it's not the Fractsidus. And then they were experimenting on Jue? But a peculiar visitor offered to work with us in the first place. I'm assuming the peculiar visitor is the Fractsidus, so they worked with the Fractsidus to experiment on Jue, is what I'm getting here. Right? The Corda Savante, yeah.
The situation is worse than we thought. It had already sustained severe injuries when it descended upon Mount Firmament. With one of the temporal programs lost, it no longer had the power to restore time. Instead, it could only stop and rewind it.
So
that's not great.
Protected Hongzhen with its power, but it couldn't return things back to normal?
It would seem so. According to their theories, the Sentinel's injury would worsen over time. And if the Sentinel perishes, the temporal disruptions will spiral out of control, engulfing all of Jinzhou.
Oh, so they've been trying to heal him, essentially, because it was injured by something.
Fractsidus just added a pinch of salt to the already gaping wounds on Mount Firmament.
Oh, okay, so the Fractsidus didn't cause it. Jue already came here, was injured, so then the Corda Savante was trying to help it and like trying to figure out ways to restore its power, but were unable to. And then the Fractsidus came in and stirred up even more trouble. It seems like that is what is going on here. Is there any way to cure the Sentinel?
There's nothing we can do. At least that's what it says in these records.
Clearly.
Only the Mianlong chamber can provide temporary relief for the
Sentinel. They are not the protagonists of this game, so
in the end,
they just don't have the power or the skill.
A visitor who is immune to time disruptions would have to come up with a last resort.
Oh no, so the peculiar visitor was us. We were the peculiar visitor. The us of the past. The resonance.
The Sentinel couldn't be fixed, so they decided to replicate its power onto a resonator through induced resonance.
Which is
Their experiments
Jinhsi.
resulted in the first chronosorter.
Oh, never mind.
A man-made resonance object.
Well, they said Resonators, so Resonators are the people, so I thought they were referring to Jinhsi. That's why they needed Jinhsi to kind of help rule Jinzhou through Jue. Like, so Jue would rule help save Jinzhou through Jinhsi as an avatar catalyst
A
type of thing.
chronosorter can only rewind time within a narrow range. It's no match for the Sentinel's immense power.
It is Jinhsi. Wait, I'm right. They're just speculating here. If objects didn't work, then what if it was a person? Jinhsi.
We are getting closer and closer to the truth.
I'm just too smart, guys.
2 more flare stones left. Everything aside, first we must find Jinhsi.
I may be immensely sleep deprived, but I'm still figuring it out. All right. Okay, let's go this way. Mysterious object there. We will come back to revisit.
Another chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore
Oh,
the
sorry.
collapsed gate with this chronosorter.
I cut you off, Changli. My bad. Okay, let's see. Oh, but then it starts these ones. Okay. Oh, I need to get the one on the other side too. Wait, can I? Is there a rock here I can use? Oh, what is this? Interact with the mechanic to start the Echo Challenge Clang Bang and transform into Clang Bang. Oh, I can leap and break ice. Wait. How do I turn into Clang Bang? Where's the device? I'm confused. I'll see the device here. Guys. Help! Use the Ice Cube Monster Challenge? Where? There's nothing to trigger it. Okay, VOD watcher, skip this part. Help me, chat! I don't see it. I do see a chest. Use the chrono thing? Oh, so I probably destroyed it using the chrono thing. Oh. Oh, it's over here, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. Oh, I need it. Damn it. Hello? I'm stuck. Okay. It's a chrono disaster. Please.
Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we give it a try?
Okay.
So it turned you into a
Let's
climber.
go, let's go.
Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chronosorter.
Oh.
Let's give it a try.
Oh my god, this is honestly kind of confusing. Okay, wait, give me a second. Okay, we'll do the chronosorter first. But yeah, you pull for Jinhsi age? No, I must save. I must save for Changli, guys.
The stone
You must
slates have
understand.
formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Oh, smart. I like how Changli is explaining it to me. Bar for bar. I appreciate it. But yeah, I'm saving for Camellia. I am also saving for Camellia. But Camellia and Changli are my two most wanted characters, so I'm praying that Camellia is not 1.2. So I have a chance at both, but yeah. But yeah, we're currently just exploring this puzzle. Wait! I didn't even notice GM was low. Oh my god, okay, this guy hurts, so... Looks like we actually have to dodge abilities, lol.
Going against wind.
Give me a second, guys.
Here we go again. Woolly stampede.
Bro, my Gion's hanging on for dear life. But yeah, okay, let's do this. Very nice. Okay, so that's the other Chronos Sword, or the other thing we need to break. So now we use the main Chronos Sorter and then we shoot them, I think. Oh no, dodging? I mean, because I don't usually dodge and stuff for the main story, because I can just spam. But... looks like some of the monsters are getting a little strong, so we might have to. Dodging is one of my favorite things to do in wuwa. No, I really like dodging as well. I'm lazy, but I don't like to think.
Vault to break. I can't reach it from here.
Oh, okay, so we have to go to the solid ground here.
To look around for a better vantage point.
Okay. I'm a genius. First try. I totally didn't get lost, guys. Not at all. I honestly don't think it just do it. Yeah, me too. That's how I kind of approach combat when it's not the difficult combat in this game. Okay. Oh, this is about the entrance.
One last flare stone to go.
Oh no, okay.
There's a carrier lift nearby. Perhaps the flare stone is on the floor beneath us.
It just showed us the entrance again.
We should be able to find Jinhsi soon.
Alright. I swap back. I have to keep swapping teams, guys. I'm sorry. But yeah, to the lower floor. I mean, she said lower, so let's go down. I just climbed up the walls and slapped him? Can you attack while you're climbing? Oh, that's what you mean? Oh, okay. I'm gonna try that. I'll try that next time we have the next one.
Woolies, let's race.
Ah! Alright, I'll get that later. CSC Research Memo 1. Research Memorandum C532. As our 903rd experiment ended in yet another failure, we couldn't help but reminisce about our initial excitement when we completed the first Chronos Sorter prototype. However, we were always aware that it was a crude replica of C001's power. My calculations showed that the Chronos Sorters could only function within a specific distance and would become useless once removed from this region's time barrier. Okay, yeah, so they only work in this, the mountain area. Okay, I won't read all of this because it is quite long. So... we'll see this. So they spoke to us, and then I saw them telling Jue something. I'm convinced that there's a connection between what they did and the brief success of Chronos Sorter number 931. Oh, okay, so Jue must have transmitted some form of unknown energy to the Chronos Sorter just when I had deemed the experiment a failure. Yeah, so we were working with Jue in the past to try to solve the thing. I don't have enough brain power to fully decipher everything going on in these notes right now, but... but yeah. And also, Il Seed, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome in. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the farm. I hope you enjoy your time here. How's it going? Use skill E Jian? Like in the air? Can I? Verena? Okay. We'll try all of these methods at the next one. What does it say?
So this file confirms that the Chronos Sorters are artificial resonance objects. They activate when hit with a strong impact to create the corresponding resonance effects. And this also answers my previous question. The Chronosorters rewind time through resonating with the Sentinel.
I guess that makes sense, because if Jue has the time power, then how else are you gonna make like a device that can control the time power if it's not connected to the one who has the power? You know? So, alright, math checks out. That sounds really powerful.
No, it was nowhere near enough. The Chronosorters shut down once they are removed from the Sentinel's range, or the abnormal time flow on Mount Firmament. Plus, as artificial resonance objects, their capacity is limited. According to the Court of Savante researchers, there was a hypothesis that could potentially make them more powerful. The Second Resonance Awakening hypothesis.
Second Resonance Awakening?
The collision between two resonating frequencies might cause a Second Resonance Awakening.
Oh, that prophecy, a destined fight between Jinhsi and the Sentinel. Oh, so it seems like that's why it's inevitable that they fight? Because they need to create that clash of energy to do a Second Resonance Awakening.
Yes. That fight has to happen to trigger a Second Resonance Awakening for Jinhsi. So she may exert even stronger resonance abilities. Ones that allow her to restore the flow of time.
I mean, they could fight and clash without killing each other, right? Right? It's not like Jue has to die, they just need to have the big impact, you know? So surely it'll be okay. Did the Court of Savante's research succeed?
Countless
I'm gonna say
Chronosorters
no.
were made to collide with the Sentinel's frequencies, but they were no match. All the machines turned to dust. ...
Without exception?
One Chronosorter briefly showed the power to restore time before breaking apart. This proved that a second awakening can indeed improve resonance ability. The research log mentioned that all Chronosorters were working in an overdrive mode.
Interesting.
It's similar to how human resonators experience overclocking, they wrote.
What is overclocking?
Overclocking happens
Isn't it like
when a
over
resonator
using too much
overexerts their
ability?
ability?
And then you like kind of die?
And this researcher who wrote this suggests that it might be the key to triggering a second awakening.
It doesn't sound like a good thing, yeah. It sounds like when you push your body to the limit and then your body can't handle it anymore, so it snaps.
No, it's not. Exhausting oneself will only result in destruction. In addition, I noticed
That's what I would
another
assume.
detail in these records. The Chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel Jue appeared to be under someone else's command. In the only incident of success, just as the Chronosorter was about to break down, that peculiar visitor gave an order to the Sentinel.
But that peculiar visitor was
The Sentinel
us.
successfully transferred some kind of energy to the Chronosorter.
Who are we?
Thanks to that order.
Overclocking. When the Chronosorter almost broke down, energy transmission.
Rover, do you have an idea?
Yeah. I do. But I also don't really have a clue what the idea actually means. Okay. So that one worked.
Jinhsi.
I guess we'll see Verena. Jinhsi? Wait, Jinhsi's here? Oh, is she fighting? That bear? Wolf? Oh, she is! We caught up with her! Oh no! She's actually hanging on by a thread. Oh no. She's like, am I seeing things? Oh my god, first thing that she sees is Changli's big personality. That would wake me right up. I will not lie.
Don't worry. Rover is special. The temporal disruption can't hurt her.
But what about you, Changli?
But Changli, you're...
Shh. I gave my word to be your pawn, and I intend to keep it. As your teacher and courtier, it is only right for me to do so.
It's fine,
And
guys.
let's not forget,
It's fine.
without me playing the wayfinder for Rover, we wouldn't even have her here.
It's okay, because Jinxi's gonna get the powers, and then she'll restore time, and then Changli will be okay in the end. We're chilling. There's no worries. No worries, guys. Oh, sorry, I have to plug in my headset. She is doing all right. Jinxi will save her. So we don't have to worry about it whatsoever, all right?
Rover has a strong connection to this
I respect
place.
her resolve, though,
You
because there's no
need her
guarantee.
help to resolve Mount Firmament's
But we know that
crisis.
it'll be okay. 100%.
We already owe Rover a lot.
Jinxi, it's fine. I have an immunity. I'm literally chilling. I'm here to find out about my past.
As we headed toward Mount Firmament, Rover mentioned a strange dream she had. It may have been a flashback of her lost memories.
I find it kind of crazy
Rover,
how every single thing that
Changli,
happens in
and
this
Mount
world,
Firmament.
we have memories of.
There must be some kind of crucial connection between the three. Rover also has her own reasons for being here.
I see. Rover, I will do everything I can to rescue the Sentinel as soon as possible. And we can finally talk to it in person. It will surely have the answers you want.
Doubtful.
Let's cut to the chase. What did you find in Truthseeker's past, Jinhsi?
Yeah, did she find the cipher that she was looking for?
According to the Court of Savante's records, the Sentinel was already injured upon its
Oh, okay, so
arrival
she
at
read the
Mount
records too.
Firmament.
Makes sense?
As time passed and its condition worsened, the flow of time became unstable here, causing temporal disruptions that could potentially threaten Jinzhou. Only the Sentinel's appointed Resonator can restore its temporal mandate. Their records indicate a solution. To reverse the rapid aging effect from temporal disruptions, I must deliberately collide with the Sentinel's resonance power during
Okay, so she
combat,
got everything.
triggering my second resonance awakening.
Okay, so I guess this is a
That
little
will
summary for the
enhance
player.
my power beyond its limits.
Let's say you can achieve all that. But Jinhsi, do you understand
Oh,
what
but
is at
true, will
stake
Jinxi
for
survive
yourself?
that though?
I understand.
Oh no.
I share a resonance connection with Jue, but I never took the time to truly get to know it. I've been blind to its suffering for so long.
Wait.
Sentinel Jue has been guiding us since the city's founding with its wise words and well-crafted decisions.
Jinxi won't die.
The temporal
They're not gonna kill off a
disruptions we
playable
face
character.
are just a side effect of its efforts to protect
She'll be fine.
local people.
She'll be fine.
Without the Sentinel blocking out tacit discords through its time manipulation power,
She'll be
Jinzhou
okay.
would be a barren wasteland today.
So what do you plan to do, Jinhsi? If the Sentinel's condition is indeed incurable, nobody knows how far the
Just like
temporal
Tengyun.
disruptions will continue to spread.
Zip it.
Today it's Mount Firmament, but tomorrow it could be all of Jinzhou.
I will. If it truly comes down to that, I'll fulfill Jue's prophecy myself. It's the only way to save Mount Firmament, protect Jinzhou, and help the Sentinel.
Have you thought about the
Sorry, that confused me. The voice
consequences,
line
Jinhsi?
didn't line up.
Trying to trigger a second awakening by fighting the Sentinel, it could make you overclock at any moment.
She's taking the risk of
We
sacrificing
both know
herself.
what that means. You could lose your mind forever, or even disintegrate into dust.
Oh.
You don't want to end up like those chronosorters, shredded under immense pressure.
That's an oof.
On top of that, Do you honestly believe you can fight in your current condition? I can see right through your facade, Jinhsi.
Oh!
You're essentially committing suicide at this point.
Wait, she said it verbatim.
You're one to talk, my teacher.
True.
I learned from
She
the
walked
best.
into here
When have you ever backed down
knowing
from
that she
risking
would
your
also
life
die
for
when
what
they
you believe
leave.
in?
They would lose the time.
Oh? I don't remember ever teaching you that. We all die eventually, but we need to stay alive as long as we can to achieve more. Jinhsi, you must live and inherit the Sentinel's power.
Why does it sound like they're
Then
saying
we can
goodbye to each
save
other,
and
guys?
Protect these people for years to come.
They're literally just arguing with each other to say...
I...
say, no, you need to live. No, you need to live.
Jinhsi, I don't intend to stop you. I know you've made up your mind. That's why I brought Rover here.
Rover is gonna stop you.
You may have already guessed it. Rover is indeed the hero who fought by our Sentinel's side during Jinzhou's early days. She's also the mysterious visitor spoken of in tales about Mount Firmament. All evidence we've gathered points to this being true. If anyone can help us with the situation at Mount Firmament, it must be Rover.
I am immune, so... I have the biggest buff here, let's be real. Mia's Rover, you both need to live and I'll take on Ju. Real. The lore dump in this Act 7 is so much making me want to expect more in 1.2. Maybe we'll get Inferno Rider as hologram next. Ooh, that would be fun. I actually fight Inferno Rider the most because my main was Encore. I don't remember anything, but I can fight. Combat is my specialty. Lin Yang can help.
Thank you, my teacher.
Lin Yang's gonna come in
Jinhsi
here and
will keep your words in mind.
distract the time. With his dance.
Lastly, we still don't know for sure how the Fractsidus is keeping our Sentinel trapped. This will determine if you can actually meet it face to face.
Maybe the Fractsidus are just really strong. Nope. They might be using the Corda Savante's mechanisms. Maybe they manipulated the Sentinel's weakness. The Fractsidus are very good at that, manipulating weaknesses.
Yes, it could be any of these scenarios. Lady Xingyi is already on the case. We should get an answer soon. The cipher key should be inside the stone chamber, behind its entrance gate. There is one more flare stone to work out. Let's get moving.
Why do I feel like I'm about to encounter a boss? The final stone. Oh, this is a big chamber.
Look, our last target, on those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
What? Let me up. That didn't work, guys. You said Verena? Bruh. Okay, this one I can just step up there. Oh, I can just like climb on top of the thing itself. Oh. Oh. Oh, what the? Okay.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
Bruh. Okay, I did 1, 2, 3. We'll do. I'm just trial and erroring this. Is there like a thing that I need to actually check here, or should I just try it out? 1. Oh wait, there's literally the stones. Okay. This one next. I got it. Hello? Bro. What a mess. Use a gun character? I'm tired of switching nonstop.
It worked.
Alright, we got it.
The court of Savante set many traps here.
That's the Changli
must have
finish.
worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Okay. I want the chest first. 1 second, guys. Oh, whoops. Okay, let's go up the wall here.
Wouldn't hurt to be more
Yeah. Okay. Let's go back and change it up. What?
It's a trap. Watch out.
I was about to say, feels like a boss fight. Oh, I was correct. Yo, this is a sword?
Onwards.
Yo, wait, Changli's abilities! Oh my god, wait, I haven't seen them yet.
Make it fast. Take form.
Oh my god.
Sounds come
They're
forth. One with the sounds.
their abilities are so good. Oh, what?
Onwards.
Okay, come here. I want to see Changli's ult. Come on. Let me charge her ult, please.
Take form.
Strike as one.
Yo, Jinhsi's are really nice too.
Instant.
Bruh.
Take form.
Okay, guys. Here we go. Oh, this is its little laser thing.
Onwards.
Just wait for it to finish.
Perish in flames. Take form. Crosscut. Sever.
Bro. Her abilities are so nice. What is this?
Mistake.
What is this?
Perish in flames.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Moments of awakening.
My bad. Oh wait, guys, I have to... I want to charge Changli's abilities a bit more. Come on.
Make it fast.
Come on. Oh, we're almost there. Oh, but it's gonna die. Come on. Yes! Okay, okay, guys. Changli ult. Changli ult. Changli ult.
Who's the caged bird now?
Does she have a blindfold on? Wait, is she wearing different clothes? Wait, she looks different. She has a second form? Gojo? Is Changli Gojo gaming? She was wearing, but she looked different just now when after she ult. I guess she has an ult form where she's wearing different clothes. Also, she had blindfolds, and then she went like.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
I will stay strong, guys. I don't need Jinhsi. I really don't.
Let's head back to the entrance. We should
Changli
be able to access the
is in my
cipher key
sights,
now.
and she will not leave them. Different form because your forte is full and a blindfold at max stacks? Oh, so does it not do that when I'm not full forte? Okay. Let's go to the upper level. Upper tier? Oh, there's a chest here?
For emergencies.
Okay. Alright, let's go get that stone cipher. Road of Pilgrimage? Whoa! Wait. Oh my god. Guys, we're sliding. That's fun. What is going on in here? Oh?
The cipher key.
This also looks like a trap. Let's find out. I feel like those rings are gonna move when we remove this.
Rover, take good care of the cipher key.
Why'd she lean towards us like that?
I'm
She was
leaving
like,
the rest to you,
Rover,
and Jinhsi.
take good care of the cipher key. Changli, please. Let's calm down, okay?
Please don't forget, I am your wayfinder. I journeyed with you into the mountains to ensure you meet up with Jinhsi. From this point onward, I will be counting on you both to go and confront the sentinel.
Oh, is Changli not coming with us? Oh, true, because she said that she's just gonna lead us to Jinhsi. That's her job. Changli, stick with us for a little bit longer.
For you.
Come on.
I'm here to guide, not intervene. The path is yours to choose.
Okay, good thing I checked out her ult just now, since it looks like she's dipping.
Not to mention, the
She's saying
Fractsidus
peace
has been
out.
pestering us non-stop. You'll need someone to keep them at bay.
Oh? Our backup. The Fractsidus are here for me. Yeah, apparently they love my ass, okay?
Yes.
Which is
They've been
valid. I
constantly
also love
watching
Rover's
you,
ass, but
interested in your every
Fractsidus
move.
need to learn
They
how
never seem
to
take their eyes off of
take
you.
no for an answer. Oh?
By all means, please carry on without me. As for myself, I have a more fitting location to make my contributions from. Oh, speak of the devils.
Cutscene? Oh, what is this? Holy! She just looked towards it.
How rude.
Oh?
This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Oh my god! Yo! And then it makes us rise as well? Oh, we get to see Changli fight! Oh. I saw that zoom in, guys. You guys also saw that zoom in. Yo, okay. Oh. The camera angles. I'm losing my mind. I'm actually losing my mind. Why is she so hot?
Changli,
Why did she do that?
those
Why did she go like
artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Changli has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on
Marriage
the way.
certificate now, please. Jinhsi, I'm sorry, Jinhsi. I need a moment. I need a moment, Jinhsi. I need her hand in marriage immediately. Immediately. Right this moment, otherwise I do not know how I will survive. I swear. She's... Thank you for the water redeem. Stay thirsty, y'all. It's not just a smile, okay? She, at the end, looks down on us. You know how I feel about looking down on me. And then also goes her little scoff is so cute and also so fucking hot. Please. Please.
Let's race.
Guys, Jinhsi is skippable. She's skippable. She is. Changli all the way. Okay, I'll come back for this puzzle later. I am story gaming. Oh. Oh. Please look down on me, mommy. Yes, me. Only me. I beg you. Oh. Okay, I'm really sad that we don't get to see her anymore, but it's fine. Because surely next patch we get to see her. Right? Also, why didn't I heal? Let me heal, please. I made that one scene that shows the wide angle as my live wallpaper. Good taste, good taste. If I had live wallpaper, I would too.
It's Madam Magistrate. She's back.
Oh, this is another entrance.
I must go tell Lady Xinyi.
Oh wait, no, this is the waterfall. Wait. Yeah, this is the different entrance, yeah. The one that we exited from. Okay. The NPC, I just realized the NPC had a voice line, slay. Guys, Changli. I can't stop thinking about Changli. I'm so distracted right now. We need to watch the cutscene again later. There were a lot of very cultured zoom-ins on specific
The Mianlung chamber is
parts
open
of the
now.
body.
You can proceed inside.
Now I'm simping hard for Changli too, but Jinhsi is not skippable. Changli companion quest, I'm so ready. I'm so ready for it.
Before you go, there's something important I need to tell you.
Yes, ma'am? About how the Fractsidus imprisoned your sentinel?
Changli was right. They used the Court of Cervantes' research to trap our sentinel in its resting chamber.
Changli mentioned. How did they do it?
They used the chronosorters. Our captured artificer revealed that the Fractsidus sent a death squad to invade Mount Firmament. They had a twofold plan. First, to place the chronosorter in the Mianlung chamber while it was still operational. And second, to lure the sentinel back to Mount Firmament.
Are they trying to kill Jue?
Although their death squad was no match for the sentinel, by forcing its hand, the powerful resonance ability of the sentinel would clash with the energy of the chronosorter.
They are!
This would ultimately cause harm to itself.
Guys, it's the night of the black knives. Except it's the night of the black, assassins, I guess. The night of the black assassins. From Elden Ring. Except in Wuthering Waves. Would that really make any difference? How could some chronosorters trap the sentinel? Jinhsi, please, I pray you become playable. I want her 4-star so bad.
What if the Fractsidus modified those chronosorters?
She's actually really cool.
A whole bunch of them, pushed to their limits, all working together to deliver one massive blow.
They're so mean!
But not even that was enough to take down the sentinel. After the first hit, they set up modified flare crests in the Mianlung chamber to form a special force field along with those chronosorters. It prevented the sentinel from replenishing energy, and eventually restricted its movement and perception.
The Fractsidus is so rude.
So, we must free the sentinel from that force field first.
We need to square
It
up,
would be a
actually,
task
guys.
more complicated than it sounds. The people of Hongzhen have lived with the sentinel for generations. We can usually tell if it's in good shape or not.
And I got news for you, buddy. It is not in good shape at the moment. 0%.
But now,
Hanging on by a
Fractsidus
thread.
want to capture the sentinel. They won't just stop at Mount Firmament. Madam Magistrate, I'm sure you didn't come here just for the
Oh,
sentinel.
so now they've changed their mind. They couldn't
Please
kill it,
tell us
so
what you know,
they're
Madam
trying to
Magistrate.
harness it, I guess?
Yes. I will tell you everything.
Jinhsi filled Xinyi in on her findings that truth seekers...
So the sentinel is actually injured.
Yes.
And it's been getting worse. The Fractsidus attacked while it hasn't healed yet. Their plans are devious as always. Madam Magistrate, you've already laid out this plan so far. It's always a challenge to decipher the sentinel's
I'm still not over the Changli
intentions.
scene.
But there were many theories about it in City Hall at the time. I couldn't fathom why it went through such great lengths to retrieve you from Mount Firmament and raise you within our walls.
Because she's the chosen one.
But now that I reflect on it, perhaps the Sentinel saw in you the potential to one day restore the temporal program and ensure the survival of Jinzhou's inhabitants.
Yeah, because obviously Jue can
I
see the
just never
future
thought
and the past and the present,
you'd
right?
be willing to follow through with that prophecy.
Why not? I mean, the Sentinel saw it in her. The Jue knew that she would be willing. So Xinyi, clearly you need to have a bit better perception here.
It was here on this very mountain that I first encountered the Sentinel.
Oh, when she was a child, maybe?
Back then, I was too young to remember anything. Even the image of Mount Firmament has slipped from my mind. But this time, as soon as I stood at the base of Mount Firmament, I felt a wave of recognition wash over me.
Oh.
Memories long buried resurfaced with sudden clarity.
Manifesting that for Rover.
Lady Xingyi, I was born with my life, my everything connected to our Sentinel. But my duty as its appointed Resonator is not the only reason for my decision.
It's because she also just cares about the people of
I'm following the
Jinzhou.
heart of my younger self before I became Jinhsi. The girl who used to laugh with pure joy as she felt the snow from Mount Firmament on her face.
She wants to help the kids now be able to
I'm
experience
seed,
that too.
Born on Mount Firmament, carried by the wind to every corner of Jinzhou. But now, I've returned to my place of origin. It's time for me to take root and grow into something greater.
Yo, what are these analogies? Why does this sound like she's going to die?
No matter what happens or what choices you make, please remember, the people of Hongzhen will always have your back. Mount Firmament has been stagnant for eternity. Perhaps a sudden crack of lightning is what we need to break through the fog of uncertainty that has lingered over us for far too long. Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut towards Mianlun Chamber. The place is directly under Mount Firmament's
I really like these
iconic
bridges over the
moon-shaped
water.
cliff. I wish you two the best of luck.
Thank you. Thank you, Xinyi. We'll try. We'll be okay. I mean, I'll be okay. I don't know if Jinhsi will be okay. I will not lie, but I guess we'll find out. Wait, this place is so nice though. Look at imagine sitting here and just being able to experience this environment and how soothing and peaceful it would be. Dude, I really like the city area. Everything's so open. I feel like it'd be really cold though. Either way, it looks nice. I don't feel cold in games, so I can
Jinhsi,
admire it
so far,
at peace.
Everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
Okay,
You're
Loon's
right.
Rest.
But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice. but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Okay, okay. Let's continue onwards. Ooh, that's a big monster. It's a shame you are currently frozen in the temporal time and cannot attack me. I'm devastated. Whoa, what is this tunnel?
The chamber should be deep in the cave.
Oh, this is interesting. Okay, let it load a little bit first. Oh.
For
Oh, what?
emergencies.
Cool. Okay, yeah, I'll explore the rest of the cave later. Oh, this is so... This reminds me of, again, Borderlands 3. Or, you know, that one, like the inside of the ship in Apex? The turbines? It feels like I'm traveling within the shell of a previous vessel. Bye. We're just going past all the enemies. Easy peasy. Ooh. Oh. Oh no, the scales are back. Also, do the scales appear, I guess, when she feels something?
This must be the Mianlong chamber. We should now help the Sentinel break free from the flare crest.
So I guess she had a burst of pain from being near Jue. The water surface isn't moving at all.
Chronosorters nearby may have frozen this body of water in time. Or it could have been caused by the temporal disruptions here. Either way, we can use it to our advantage. We can walk over the water now.
Oh!
We are too far away to see what's going on inside. Let's go. I still need more information to determine what we should do next.
I wonder if we come back here later, if the water's just gonna be normal. Because we fixed everything, right? Oh, this is so cool. Whoa, we can actually just see everything under. Dude, this environment of frozen in time is actually so sick. I can see it actually looks so deep too. Oh, there's a monster down there. Oh, okay. I think this water is all gonna be gone later then. There's a monster at the lower level. Oh yeah, and there's some puzzles down there too. Okay, so this will all be gonzo, and we'll be able to go below in the future. Why is this broke? Oh?
I can feel the Sentinel's presence.
Oh my god.
inside.
Something, we're gonna see something in the
But it's
window.
not responding.
It's gonna jump scare us. Right? Ooh. Whoa! There he is! Does he recognize? Yo! The light? The fractals? They finally meet each other after so long. Oh, okay, we have to unseal it. Back to puzzles. Interesting.
The flare crest. The Sentinel is telling us we need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fractsidus.
Makes sense.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber.
There seems to be something underwater.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
start with the chronosorter here.
Yeah, so we need to get rid of the water. Oh, okay, there's different levels.
The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go
Okay.
retrieve it.
Okay.
Done.
Oh,
2 more to go.
wait, that was so easy.
Let's look for them nearby.
I'm assuming the last 2 will probably be harder. But alright, alright. Go to the bottom. Oh, okay, so there's a monster we have to fight. Oh, okay, that's how you guys are doing it. I gotcha, I gotcha. Okay, and then we'll get the one over here. Wait, what is... Oh, okay. Get the one on this side. Okay, there's some enemies. Oh, there's so many things for us to destroy
We need to find
here.
a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time.
All right.
Let's locate the photon vault first.
For sealing a time-manipulating dragon, these seals aren't very hard to crack. You think they would have stepped it up? True. I mean, I think they thought that no one was going to come actually unseal him. So they didn't really beef up the defenses. But yeah, they're a little bit lacking for the amount of, I guess, power that they're actually trying to keep
The remaining photon
concealed.
vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate.
If only.
Let's look around.
If only there was. I wonder where we can find one. Maybe behind this door?
Here
perhaps?
comes Encore!
Well, there's not a door, but I mean, we need to unlock this thing anyways. So we'll kill these first.
Woolly Stampede! This is so much fun!
Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, there's the fissured ledge. We need to use this to change the time.
Break!
Sorry.
Tell truth from facade.
I feel like that's a good way of describing it though. We need to change the time, guys.
This is so much fun!
Is that not exactly what we're doing when we use the mechanism?
No one picks on Encore's friends.
And the Fractsidus wonder why their plan always fails. Yeah, and then you have Scar flirting with us in their earlier plan. When he's trying to recruit us. I mean, I guess that is a pretty good strategy if he's trying to get us to be on his side, but...
You're it!
Settled.
Our morals stayed strong.
This is so much fun!
Scar really wants Fem MC. Scar really wants both MCs. Doesn't it happen the same way in for both genders? Alright, our visitors shared intricate details about the outside world, describing a new civilization that rose from the ashes of the old. Their narrative held a serene tone, void of personal emotion, as if they were an impartial observer rather than the one who saved said civilization in the first place. It became clear to me that they were not like us. Their humility and goodwill were meant to guide and integrate us on a predetermined path. Despite this, I was grateful for all the knowledge they shared with me. I yearned to see this new world for myself, realizing that I had been cooped up in Mount Firmament for too long. Okay. So that was one of the researchers. Okay, let's read this one. Oh, this is the main quest.
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
Okay,
The region
cutscene.
of Jinzhou was under siege.
Ooh,
A
okay.
mother and her
Get a little
newborn
history
child
lesson.
were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly
I'm assuming the
creatures.
little child is Jinhsi.
They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The
Oh,
mother
no.
sacrificed herself to protect her child.
Oh.
But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes,
Oh.
its loud cries gradually died out.
Oh, never mind. Okay, baby's dead too.
Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the
Never
forest
mind.
with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty sentinel.
The birth.
With a
The
burst
becoming of Jinhsi.
energy, our sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That
Oh.
night, Mount Firmament shook with the roar.
Oh, wait, so she died?
And dark clouds gathered.
Did he bring her
The
back to
sentinel
life?
returned with a dead infant in its embrace.
It does have time powers,
As
so...
if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou.
So does that mean if Jue dies, she dies too? Because she's only alive because of Jue's power, right? The deceased infant here, is it?
Yes, it's me.
Did you know?
I've lived in Jinzhou my whole life, and never ventured into Hongzhen. Yet even I know of the legend. To me, Jue is more than just our sentinel, or a revered divine being.
Oh, she does know. Okay.
It raised me and saved me from certain death. I've been thinking about it on our way here. If the sentinel predicted our fight, why would it even bother saving me in the first place?
Because you were necessary, Jinhsi. Because this fight had to happen to save everyone. That's why he had to save you.
Now I understand why.
Okay.
Because I am the Sentinel's resonator. I may not have any extraordinary abilities, but I do possess the temporal program that it accidentally lost.
Because he used its powers to like
If
inherently
Jinzhou
bring her
ever
back.
faces a similar time crisis,
Oh.
I might be the only one who can set things right.
Oh.
In our Sentinel's prediction, the battle between us is supposed to happen in the distant future.
Seeming like the near future now.
It had been waiting for an opportunity, a right moment to tell me the truth. That's why it didn't explain.
And then it got injured and then got trapped, so it couldn't
Now
communicate.
may not be the opportunity the Sentinel has been waiting for. But my body cannot hold up much longer.
That's why she's deteriorating so much, because Jue's power is deteriorating, so her connection with him is going bye-bye. So then that's why her body's also going bye-bye, because her body's not supposed to be technically alive. Alright, I understand now.
I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destined battle.
You can still give up? As your friend, I don't want to see you suffer? Well, you don't have to kill him.
My duty. I never thought about it. To be honest, I did doubt myself many times. It was the endless kindness of you, Changli, Xingyi, and everyone in Jinzhou that gave me the courage to push on.
The power of friendship, guys! Let's go!
Even Jue's decision to bring me back to life. Whether out of pity or not, I am truly grateful. The thought of it warms my heart every time. Jinzhou holds everything that's dear to me. Even without the title of magistrate, I could never leave Jinzhou behind.
Respect, respect? But your wounds...
I'm okay. The
pain I'm feeling is nothing compared to those trapped in the temporal disruptions. I must find the sentinel as soon as possible.
They are eternally
We
suffering.
draw from the same source of power. Saving it means saving myself.
Do you have to fight the sentinel? Yes. Why are we asking this question?
There's truly no other option in the end.
We know we gotta fight.
Then I will have to fight it. I refuse to back down. I will fight. To protect the sentinel and to defend Jinzhou. One life may be lost, but many will be saved.
Oh, so this fight will cause her to die, is essentially what's going on here. So she's willing to sacrifice herself for everyone's safety and happiness.
If it means keeping everyone safe, then I have no regrets giving my own life.
Okay, but we know that she'll be fine, right? Right, guys? She's playable. So surely she will survive the incident through some miraculous means.
But let me make one thing clear. I am not planning on dying yet. I am here to fight for a chance at survival, no matter how slim that chance may be. We're not in a situation where death is our only option, are we?
I trust your decision. I will help you.
Thank you for placing your trust in me.
Of course.
Come to think of it, many good things have happened to me since you
Oh
arrived in
no,
Jinzhou.
stop. Now she's gonna like talk to us about how much we mean to her and how much we've helped her.
Thank you, Rover.
I'm always here for you. I'm always here for you. This is the only option I can select. Jinhsi, I got your back.
My teacher Changli told me it's up to both of us to solve the crisis at Mount Firmament. As I know you have a special connection with our sentinel, I need your support in this decision. But don't worry, I'm prepared. This isn't about succumbing to destiny. It's about embracing it fully.
Okay, Jinhsi got balls of steel. I respect it.
I am grateful to have you by my side through it all.
Bro. It hurts. It is pain. And now I have to go back to puzzle solving. Alright. Alright. I see. I see. We're in a polyamorous marriage? Well, chat... chat, you, me, and everyone collectively? Okay, wait. How do I bring that one down? Oh, I can just go up there. Okay. I got it. I got it. We're currently playing the story, as you can tell, but... Wait, how is... Okay. Wait, they want me to go this way? Wait, but I'm supposed to go this way. How do I get there? Adjust the water? Wait, where are we trying to do right now? Oh, now there's only 2 levels. Rather than 3. Okay. Oh, it is just the water in here too. Oh, I see. Okay. Alrighty. Do the quest tells you to do? I am!
One last flare stone to go.
Wait. Oh, okay. The cutscene here. Alright. So, okay. We need to break open that thing. So we can use this to break that open. And then we'll get rid of that. And then we'll open the thing over there. And then bring the thing over there back to the other side. Alrighty.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I'll switch my teams. God damn it. It's too annoying. Where am I? I'm so lost. Holy guacamole. I'm directionally challenged, guys. Help. Okay, let's go back this way then. I'm stuck! Let's go back that way. Alright, alright. Lower the water? Yes, I know. Yeah, I'm just like, I can't get to the area. Oh wait, this is the thing. Alrighty. We'll follow this one. So now we can get this, break that open, break open the boss that we have to fight. Oh, that's the wrong button. Okie dokes. Oh wait, oh cool. I completed some stuff here, so
Good.
yeah. Oh, what?
Now we can get that flare stone.
Oh, I didn't even activate it, but I guess it works. But yeah, okay, let's continue. Let's see. Oh, I'm on the wrong team! Oh my god, I forgot to switch my team. Guys. This team is not that built.
Let's do
this
this
is awkward.
way.
Okay, we're trying out new things today.
Finale. Tell truth from facade.
Oh my god, now my arm's itchy. Okay, give me a second. Everything's going so wrong.
Silence. Ready for battle. Unstoppable.
Okay, surely I'll be fine. Like, my Geon's okay. Why am I not targeted? Oh my god, I targeted on the wrong person. Please. Okay, there we go.
Tell truth from facade.
Brother. What's going on here? Can you, like, come down here so I can... What is going on? Ay. Okay.
Leave me alone. Let's do this another way. Break. Tell truth from facade.
Alright, guys. I don't have a lot of practice playing this team, I will not lie. I usually play Encore, Yan Verena, so...
As you wish.
Administering for endless reverberation.
You're wide open.
You're wide open.
Tell truth from facade.
Okay, we're fine though. We got it. Not like this is a hologram, so we're chilling.
Settled.
I mean, they are technically holograms,
Foils.
but they're not the difficult boss holograms. Oh wow, okay, that's awkward. Did not mean to get up there, but...
Ready for battle.
Yo, this guy tanky as hell.
Burn to ashes. Tell
Okay.
truth from facade.
Tell truth from facade. Let me get this echo. Yes.
All set. The sentinel should be able to break free now.
Okay, Jue!
Yes.
Let's rescue
I
our
believe so.
bestie.
Let's head back to the sentinel's place.
Oh, Jinxi's voice line got overlapped there. Okay, let me swap my team back. Surely there's no more seals we need to break. Ooh, cutscene. Okay. I'm pumping my music up. Or my sound up. Oh. She's resonating. That makes sense. Oh? Oh, gravity? Newton's shaking in his boots? Oh, they finally get reunited. Okay. I thought it was gonna be sad and emotional, but it's so epic. Whoa! It's cool how the water is also snaking along with him. Hi, Jue. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you for the first time. He looks really cool. Yoo-hoo! Let's pay our respects. Oh my god, he's honestly kind of scary. If I didn't know he was a good guy...
Jinhsi.
Oh.
It has been quite some time.
Oh my god. Wait, Jue kind of sounds like a... old lady.
And greetings, Lady Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now?
I know it's a mix of voices, but the the loudest one is a wise old lady.
Discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fateful juncture. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they retreat to their cradle and slumber?
I mean, I'm here, am I not?
The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment.
Wait, are we fighting right now? What do you mean by arbiter? What do we do? I don't understand. Care to explain again?
Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must implore you to simply engage, decide, and observe.
So Jue said essentially, stop thinking, just fight. Okay, I can obey those instructions.
Jinhsi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament, surely there are other inquiries you wish to make.
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. All I seek is the truth. Mount Firmament is in grave danger. Regarding the temporal mandate and your injuries, please do not keep the truth from me any longer.
Oh.
One understands your concerns.
I don't know if I'm ready for the truth.
Be optimal for this disclosure. Yet in the midst of crisis, one must act with expedience.
Oh my gosh.
For one will soon perish.
Oh, Jue is going to die.
One such as this, of immortal nature, is designed to endure for all time. Yet one suffered severe harm in ancient times, and now relies on the Mianlong chamber for survival.
So it seems like Jinhsi probably can live on even after Jue dies.
For a long time, one has had to use this chamber to replenish energy, hoping to delay the inevitable doom. Yet fate cannot be defied. The Fractsidus have conspired against this one. Now, the injury only worsens. The Mianlong chamber can no longer prolong one's life.
Oh no, the safety that they had. If you die, what will happen to Jinzhou?
Jinzhou. The city
Wait.
of Jinzhou will be no more.
Wait, so what can we do? Wait, Jue, you said that you're gonna perish, so, but is Jinzhou perishing with you? Then what are we supposed to do? ...
Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of Temporal mandate to repel tacit discords, time has been in disarray within this location. The fate of Jinzhou was sealed from that moment on.
Oh, so does that mean that Jinzhou has been perpetually already in like a time disarray? So the reason Jinzhou appears normal at the moment is because Jue has been using its power all along to keep it normal. So when Jue dies, then obviously Jue can't keep it normal anymore, so that's why Jinzhou perishes. Fucking rip!
Over the past millennia, one has defied the laws of nature.
What?
And sustained Jinzhou at the cost of one's own life force.
Bruh.
Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc not only on Mount Firmament, but on the entire region of Jinzhou. If this were to happen, all life will be engulfed in a chaotic storm of twisted time flow.
Dude. That's actually, that's really unexpected. They did a really good job at leading us on into believing that the time flow only exists in Mount Firmament. That's very surprising. What would happen to them? How do we fix it though?
Jinzhou shall forever remain frozen in time. The past and the future melt into one, rendering life indistinguishable from death.
Oh.
The ceremonial rituals and endless battles persist, intertwining joy and sorrow into an eternal blur.
So, basically like the creatures that are currently in Mount Firmament, who are kind of like perpetually like trapped in that kind of echo-ish state, is what's going to happen to everyone.
All inhabitants of Jinzhou shall endure this perpetual fate until time itself ceases to exist.
That sounds like a bad time. I'd rather not. So Jue, how do we fix it? Please let us know.
It is this one's own doing, and one must put an end to it.
How?
In the coming days, one will exert every ounce of strength to freeze the time in Jinzhou at the cost of one's remaining life.
Wait, but isn't that what they said was bad? The time freeze?
In that moment, Jinzhou will fall into stillness, but not perish. In the distant future, the people of Wanlong may discover a method to rescue Jinzhou.
Wait. There's no way this actually happens. I'm just thinking like, so if this actually happened in the story, then when we're in Jinzhou going around, then everything's frozen until the next bit of story. That would be wild as hell.
Is there truly nothing else we can do?
This is not the optimal solution, but it suffices as an option.
Why don't we evacuate Jinzhou? I know that would cause problems in itself, but...
Please, forgive me. But I cannot do as you say.
Oh? Jinhsi?
A decade. A century. What if nobody comes up with a solution? By that time, the world will have turned its back on this forgotten city.
Oh my god. Is she going to try to replace Jue? Can she do that? Because I'm trying to think, the only like possible alternative here, right? If Jue dies, everyone is perpetually suffering. Jue's solution is to freeze it manually, freeze the entire city manually, so that sometime in the future, maybe someone can come save them. But then if Jinhsi's rejecting even that, that means she wants to basically keep Jinzhou, like, you know, alive as is. And clearly she doesn't have that much info, so she's gonna... That means that she's gonna try to get Jue to, like, transfer its powers to her, so then she has to perpetually keep Jinzhou alive, right? That's the only explanation I can think of. Okay.
And who would be willing to spend precious resources rescuing a small city in a far-off corner of the world? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than an uncertain future.
Whilst one may not live to witness the future, one can still envision endless possibilities yet to come.
What does that mean for Jinhsi?
In my deduction, this method proves to be the most effective and stable.
Surely nothing good.
Magistrate Jinhsi, as you express doubts, pray tell, how do you propose to solve this issue?
I will be a replacement.
The flow of time upon Mount Firmament is in disarray, and it can only be contained through one's utmost effort. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold, or even 1,000-fold after one's passing.
I'm waiting for her to say it. I'm waiting for her to say it. I will become the pillar that holds this, what keeps this city afloat.
You once predicted a destined battle between us. Is it true?
It's happening right now.
Correct.
I was lost at first, struggling to grasp the prophecy's meaning. Only when I learned of your actions alongside the court of Savante did it all become clear.
Oh my god.
By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be induced. Through this, I am able to push my resonance ability beyond its limits and invoke the temporal mandate to restore the flow of time.
Okay, so she's okay. So she's not trying to like replace Jue as like perpetually trying to keep the city alive, but she's basically risking her life to like be able to get the power to actually fix it once and for all. I'm assuming at the cost of probably, most likely, her life.
Though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
I think that's what's happening.
Ridiculous!
Oh!
If you clash with my resonance power, even the smallest mistake will result in overclocking and leave you nothing but an empty husk.
Jue cares so much about her. Actually cares for her like a child. Shit.
You are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now is but a faint scratch in comparison to its true torment. Moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being will be relentlessly shredded and mended day after day, denied any respite for eternity.
Not if she succeeds. Just don't overclock, forehead. Just don't overclock. It's that easy.
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time. Isn't that why you saved me all those years ago? I'm just doing what you've been doing all along. Going against fate to keep Jinzhou safe.
Oh, Jinhsi.
Jinhsi, you are given one last opportunity.
No!
Let me freeze the time, and I can ensure your safety.
It hurts even more because Jue wants her to be safe so bad. Because Jue knows that this is like one way to really restore it once and for all. Because Jue has been perpetually, you know, taking care of the Jinzhou for so long. So Jue all along has known that this is a solution, but refused to act upon it because it put Jinhsi in harm's way and has the very, very high, like 99.9% possibility of causing her to overclock and then face eternal suffering. But refused to do it because Jue cared so much about Jinhsi. I'm miserable. There must be another way. What if I help her? What if I help her? I am here for a reason. Is there really no chance for her to live? I mean, I know the chances of overclocking are basically 100% here, so...
You're only here to witness before the right time arrives.
There's no way they kill Jinhsi. There's no shot. They're not gonna do it. She's gonna miraculously get saved by Rover, or she's going to hit the 0.0001% and survive. They're not gonna kill her. There's no shot.
But you are not compelled to remain.
Oh, see. We're gonna save her. We're gonna save her. It's fine. It's fine.
Should you intervene, we may augment Jinhsi's odds of survival by a fraction. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access to Jinhsi at the right moment.
Through the power of plot, Jinhsi will survive. I believe it.
Of her resonance abilities depletion, when she is teetering on the brink of overclocking and near death, then we may still save her life. Miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and Jinhsi's fate will be sealed.
I swear to God, Rover, you better not miss. You better not miss, bro. I will do everything I can to keep Jinhsi safe, so a fight between you two is unavoidable. You better not miss. If there's any shot you need to land, this is the one. Don't look at me like that, Jinhsi. She put so much trust in us. Why? Why?
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me.
They can't light up the scenes like that.
I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns.
I need them to not play music that is like sad during scenes like this.
And restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this
He said trust me, do it.
You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything. I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator.
Pop off, Jinhsi.
I will
you
be
tell
your
him.
final winning move in this game.
The caption. Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
What? Oh, I thought we were fighting right now. I thought we were fighting like on the spot. Oh god. Oh, this is a mistake. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we go up the water, right? Right. This makes sense. Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, okay. Here we go.
Lady Arbiter, One is curious
Oh my
about
God.
your choice this time.
This time.
Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
I wonder what we did in the past. Yo, that was the moon from the TD night. Oh, so this is why she was climbing the summit in the trailer and the animated short. It's literally her climbing to
Government must
her
be guided by
most
virtue.
likely demise.
Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinhsi,
Oh my
bearing
God.
Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here, darkness clings.
Oh, she's following
The
us.
lights flicker.
We'll lead the way for you, girl.
A guiding light's not easily lit.
Yeah, let's go, Rover. Help her, support her to
That's
the
why they
end.
stand out so brightly against the darkness.
What is this? I'm assuming that's the power.
Entrance leads to one sonorosphere. Magistrate Jinhsi, one shall await you there.
Oh, I expected it to be like we show up and then, you know, the screen cracks like in Honkai Star Rail and then we have to fight immediately from the cutscene.
Rover,
Oh,
this battle is related to the fate of
Okay.
Jinzhou, and only you can open this sonorosphere. The key to Jinzhou's future lies in your hands.
oh, so Jue's giving us the decision. Because if we're the only one who can open the Sonorosphere, Jue's telling us to choose whether or not we allow Jinhsi to go through with this or not. Why? Why are you giving me this decision? I don't want it.
If I open it, Jinhsi is bound to face you in the ultimate battle.
Of course I have to respect her decision. But why do I have to be the one to make the decision?
The ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow without any loss of life. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou in time.
Correct.
Yes. You answered right.
Now,
10 points for Rover.
please let us know your choice.
Rover,
Oh my god, what if I pick no? Oh, I did not mean to click that.
understand.
What did that say? Shit.
I have made up my mind since before I stepped foot on Mount Firmament. Leaving Jinzhou behind fills me with regret. Knowing I may never again bask in its
Oh, this is a
glorious
really nice
sunshine,
shot.
or witness the purity of its snowflakes. But that's why I'm here. To ensure that others can still experience the wonders of nature. Our city has a rich history, with generations witnessing endless sunrises and sunsets at the border. Our people have sacrificed their blood and tears to protect
It's
one
okay,
another's
Jinhsi.
safety.
I said I would respect your decision. You don't have to convince me.
They deserve a bright future. I want to protect Jinzhou in my own way. As Jinhsi, as a citizen of Jinzhou, and as Jinzhou's magistrate. Let's begin.
Oh my god, she's so badass. Jinhsi, nah, I'd win. That's exactly what she's saying right now. Okay, here we go. Whoa. Has the purple moon inside. I need to unlock this waypoint. Temporal loop? Yo! Oh my god, this map is sick. Oh, this map looks so nice. Shame I have to fight. Oh, I forgot it's not Star Rail. I was like, it's gonna lock me in and then I have to attack manually, but nope. Nope. Yue is gonna come straight at me. Oh, it's a 1v1? Oh shit, okay, let's see. Oh my gosh, I'm so far away. Come here, come here!
Embrace the change.
Oh whoops, I should have parried that.
Onwards.
Oh whoopsies. How am I supposed to parry when it's doing it in the air?
Oh, stars. Heed my call.
I'm using Jue's power to fight Jue. Oh my god, Jinzhi's abilities are so cool. I fucking missed though. But her abilities are really cool. Oh, what the hell? What is going on here? Okay. Excuse me? What? Oh, was she frozen in time? Wait. Oh, yo! Since when does she have a shield? Okay. She has a barrier now? Wait, what? Oh, time reversed? Oh, is it because I got hit by the thing? Is that a one-shot ability? So every time I die, essentially I have to replay it? I'm guessing? Wait, no, but the abilities are different this time. I think this is just the next phase.
Evil be cleansed. Strike fast. So be it.
Oh, ow.
Onwards.
What the hell? Oh my goodness. Okay.
On my part.
I thought... I didn't know the timing for that. Wait, I swear to god, I'm dodging these, but it's not dodging. Okay. And I thought there was a third one. Alright! Alright, here we go. Oh, what? I did not mean to parry there, but it works out. What the fuck is that? Oh my goodness.
Onwards.
Excuse me? Oh.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate.
Excuse me?
However, you are
I have to
still
dodge
a
them, okay.
long way from inheriting my power.
Bro, this is so janky.
Back down now, while you still can.
I'm dying.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down.
Oh, am I
Eons said
supposed to
it's
die
not
here?
easy to
True,
become
because
a
she has to
champion
get
of
to
light.
overclocking, right?
But I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Oh no, I'm not supposed to die here. Wait, this is so cool. I'm just spam clicking right now, but... Jinhsi has impeccable aim. So she's carrying my ass. Okay. Oh? Well, the time's starting again. Not the black hole! Oh wait, this is... Jue's dying, guys! Right! Jue's fucking dying here.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinhsi.
Oh! I'm here, Jinhsi! I got you! Oh, wow.
This one has heard your decision.
This is so pretty. Alright, we risk it all. Come on, you got this, Jinhsi! You got it! It's fine! You have enough power, I believe in you. I'll support you till the end.
What do you think of this?
They deserve a brighter future.
Oh, the voice acting! Oh my god. Oh god, there's an eyelash in my eye. She did it! She did it, guys!
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed.
I'm not surprised, but she did it!
Jinhsi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
So Jue lived too, right?
Onwards.
Right, guys? I mean, it seems like Jue lived. So Jue lost their power? Or does Jinhsi have all of Jue's power now? Or was it just like a temporary thing? Voice director's locked in, yeah. Yeah, that delivery, I had some goosebumps. Okay, Jue's still around.
Jinhsi has recovered. One will soon send her back to Jinzhou for recuperation. Please do not worry. With all matters resolved, as per the agreement, it is time for one to address you.
Okay. Time to get our answers, guys.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Give us the exposition we've been waiting for. Ask about your past.
I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. Everything about Jinzhou has been stored in my mind. You are my arbiter, and my former
master? What? I'm a what now?
In bygone days, I
established Jinzhou City?
As you established Jinzhou City, you tasked me with safeguarding its prosperity.
Excuse me? So why did I lose my memories?
This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you.
I should have asked, who am I? I think it would have been the same answer, though.
Is prepared to answer any inquiries
Bruh.
you may have.
I founded Jinzhou? I thought I was just like some really strong person who was involved in all of the past happenings. What the hell? Ask about the choice and the access.
In the past, one was granted the key to that Sonoro sphere by your hand.
That's why only we can open it. Make sense?
You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices and witness the development of civilizations.
Did Rover wipe their own memory so that they could have their own journey and not as like a godly figure? Because that would be one heck of a motive. You wipe your own memories so that you don't remember that you are this legendary god. Because you want to have the journey of the people that you basically... that the people under you. Yourself. And you want to experience that.
One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinhsi, as that is how one is designed to function.
Rover just wanted new game plus. True. Rover established Jinzhou and then got bored because there was nothing else to do. So she said, "You know what? I want to have my own adventure." So amnesia I go. Like the player character becomes the final boss. That would be so cool. If Rover actually became the final boss.
Every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Ask about Jinhsi's condition.
Since Jinhsi has inherited my power, the temporal programs are now complete. Jinhsi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. From this day forth, one shall only offer aid when it is truly needed.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you tell Jinhsi about it earlier?
This situation has been analyzed before, but the number of variables made reaching a safe conclusion impossible. To accomplish her goal, Jinhsi must possess both strength and confidence.
She basically had to evolve herself.
Revealing the truth to her earlier would only add to her troubles and not aid in improving her abilities.
Yeah, it's the exact same reasoning as why you can't just have things handed to you, right? That's why a lot of teachers, they try to guide you through learning stuff yourself rather than just giving you the answer, because it's the learning process that helps you develop the information.
Today
okay.
was not the ideal moment for our destined battle to unfold. But the Fractsidus has remarkably escalated its arrival.
It's always the Fractsidus, isn't it?
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Jue is a math teacher. And Jue taught the lesson very well, okay? We showed all of our work. Ask about the current situation in Hongzhen.
The flow of time on Mount Firmament has been restored to its natural pace. But the citizens of Hongzhen must still contend with shortened lifespans should they attempt to depart.
Oh, but it was like, wasn't it like something absurd? Like 5 days is 5 years? So if they've been here for like a week, then they're dead, no? Average lifespan of a human is like 90, 100, or I don't know, it's like 70 to 100, somewhere in there. I don't actually know what the average lifespan is, but it's not that long.
Fortunately, with Jinhsi's resonance ability, they can stay safe as long as they remain on the mountain.
See, Hangzhou in itself is very tragic. Because yeah, it's nice that they're able to live in Hangzhou, but you are essentially trapped like a bird.
For lack of a better solution, this is the best we can do.
That's understandable though.
Through countless ages, the imposing Mount Firmament stood firm against the storms. But as spring brings thunder and change, one feels a spark of transformation in the air. The people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One that can be steered in the right direction within mere days with proper leadership.
I mean, they seem to be doing pretty well, all things considered, right? Until the Fractsidus obviously invaded and started attacking them for no reason.
One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have.
Wait, I wanted to do the one other option from this one.
I am Jinzhou. You are my art.
Yeah, because there was one extra option here.
I stood by your.
Who am I?
This one begs your pardon.
Okay, it's the same answer.
One is prepared to answer
all right.
inquiries you may have.
I have no other questions, Jue. I've already learned a lot.
Your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
You mean Abby? Abby, wake up. There's someone asking about you.
What? What's wrong?
Yo, guys, that means Abby. Now that we know that we are literally like the creator of Jinzhou, and we are definitely a really powerful like figure. That means if Abby is resonating with us, is Abby also probably on the same level as like a sentinel of sorts?
Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare you? I'm gonna teach you a
Abby's so cute.
Wait, pause. I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before.
Abby is the definition of angry when trying to protect us. Well, about the sentinel I was looking for.
Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Hello there, big one.
Hello there, little one.
Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier? I got a feeling I missed out on a lot of fun.
Abby is Rover's pet cat and Jua is Rover's pet snake. I wonder how many other pets Rover has. I'm sure we're gonna meet more.
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference.
Do you know what it is? Well, probably because Abby is more related to the tacit discords, so it's probably stemming more from the power on that side.
This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access intentionally.
Then who else can answer my questions? Jua, if you don't have all the answers, where am I supposed to get them?
Lady Arbiter.
Oh.
Have you heard of the Black Shores?
Oh my god, wait. That's not good. That's not good. If we're mentioning the Black Shores here, what Black Shores members have we met that are not yet playable as of right now? If we're mentioning the Black Shores right now at the end of Act 7, that means the continuation of the story is going to involve the Black Shores, which means there's a high chance that Camellia's next patch Guys, I don't, my wallet, no, I don't have enough currency, no. And now I like kind of want to summon for Jinhsi too, but Changli! And then Camellia's coming! Alright, the Black Shores? I've heard of them. Yeah, I definitely have. I've been had very intimate moments with a specific member who was stalking me, so...
The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in
an
this
island?
world. If you have doubts, this one suggests a visit to that island.
I'll keep that in mind.
Worry not. The Wuthering Waves.
The Wuthering Waves? They said the thing! Chewie said the thing!
Send you back to where you belong.
He said the thing! Oh, what? Wait, Chewie just says that and dips?
One suggests heading back to Hongzhen
Bruh.
to reunite with your companions, Lady Arbiter.
Chewie, the Wuthering Waves will lead you along your path.
No longer
Flies off into the distance.
Surely, Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Oh my goodness. Welp. Option, ski down the mountain? Wait, I want to ski down the mountain? Is there like a purpose to this, or is it just for fun? Whee! Whee! So we just learned that we're godly, and haha! Suddenly it's fun skiing time, guys. You know, that's information we can always come back to. You know what you can't come back to? A good time. Oh, the grass, so the grass like slows you down a little bit, so you're supposed to try to avoid it. Oh, I see. Any... Oh no, there isn't. I was like, is there any waypoint in the area? Okay, go back to Hongzhen. Alright. Let's finish it up. Dude. I'm still processing what Jue just told us. Like, I knew we were a powerful figure, obviously. But I thought we were kind of like an outsider, you know? An outsider who came to the world and then happened to be involved in a lot of situations that arose in history. But nah, we helped create the world that we are currently living in. Now that's insane.
Mount Firmament glowed with the sun's light, high above the clouds and snow. Then, suddenly, they vanished, revealing a distant blue sky.
Oh, this is a pretty shot. Okay, guys. Screenshot real quick. Okay.
Amidst it all stood a white-haired maiden, like a goddess descended from the heavens. With a mere wave of her hand, she brought forth a new season, transforming the streets below.
These shots are also nice.
This maiden was none other than the dead infant, now reborn as the magistrate of Jinzhou.
Dude, why is she so pretty? Look at her. Look at her. She's actually stunning. Ah, man.
When thunder roars in spring's embrace, the sun
Changli
shall
again.
shine upon
I missed
this
her.
place.
I can't wait to play her companion quest. Oh my goodness.
For only through death and strife can one truly embrace new life.
Wise words. Oh my god. Guys, it's Sonetto.
I see. Doesn't matter. That's not important for our goal.
It's Sonetto!
We have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening process is within reach.
Not the
And
classical
lastly,
in the background.
About that Rover. This trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes, haven't we?
Oh, her name's Frolova. Why is she smiling at us like that? Makes me vaguely uncomfortable.
It's about time.
We have so many stalkers.
Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
They're gonna break Scar out. Wow. Wow. Man. That was a lot. That was a lot of info. Well, we finished it. Okay, guys, that was really good. I actually really liked that. I honestly, I don't know. Did I like it more than I liked Act 6? I'm trying to think. I liked certain parts of it. I liked the ending more than I liked Act 6. Because I feel like in Act 6, it was a lot more epic than it was, I guess, super emotional. And this story was definitely a lot more emotional with Jue and Jinhsi and then the sacrifice that she was trying to make. So I do think that the Act 7 is really good. I think there were parts of Act 7 that, like in the middle when we were, you know, going through and learning about the region, it was a little bit boring, but at the same time, it wasn't too bad because it wasn't that long. So I didn't mind it. But man, it really did pick up near the end. So yeah, I did really enjoy it. That was a very good story. I'm excited. And yeah, you guys were all saying how you're so curious about what the upcoming story is going to be. That this is what I've been saying. I feel like the Wuthering Waves story, thus far, it hasn't really done anything super, you know, like groundbreaking, but the way that they're setting up the world and the characters and everything that's happening, it has so much potential to become like this really world-changing storyline event down the line. So I think they're setting up super, super well, and even like Act 7 itself was really nice. And yeah, I thought Jinhsi was well done. The voice acting was a lot better. That's a huge W. We take those. This new area is stunning. This is probably my favorite area in Wuthering Waves so far. And also the music is also my favorite so far too. So yeah, I think 1.1, I'm definitely having a really, really good impression and good time. I like it. I'm glad. I'm really satisfied with the story so far. But yeah. Yeah, lots of things to think about. Apparently we're gods. but yeah, I guess we'll learn more about that down the line. So no one died. We take those. I genuinely thought Jue was gonna die. I know that Jue is an echo that we can collect, but I thought it was gonna be more of a, oh, we're fighting, I don't know, like an echo of Jue or just a game mechanic type of thing. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching my reaction. I hope you enjoyed. There's lots to think about, lots of things to discuss later, so we'll definitely do that in a future stream. And I'll also play through, I think, Jinhsi has a companion mission, right? Is the Tales from Mount Firmament her companion mission? Oh, yeah, either way. We'll play the Tales from Mount Firmament for more stuff later, and yeah, Jinhsi pulls. Oh my god, but Changli. Okay, I'll do 110 pull. 110 pull, guys. This is all you get. Let me check my pity. Okay? I'm at 0 pity. Last time I got Yinlin, so 110 pull for Jinhsi. Because with the knowledge that Camellia is probably coming next patch, I don't know, guys. I don't think I can pull. I think I really have to skip, even though she was so good in the story. But I think I have to skip, guys. Changli. It's okay. Well, 110 pull. 110 pull. 110 pull to end it off. Okay. Come on, gold. This will be amazing. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe 210 pulls. 210 pulls. 210 pulls, guys. We're building pity for Changli. Building pity. Building pity for Changli. Yeah. No. Okay, I'm stopping at 30. I'm actually stopping at 30. 30 is usually where I stop when I build pity. Okay? This is the last one. Final one. And then we're saving for Changli. Okay? Saving for Changli / okay, we didn't get it, but yeah, we're saving for Changli and Camellia. Did we get 3 Yang Yangs? Anyways, well, we didn't get lucky. That's fine. Jinhsi, I guess, can live her life. I will go live my life with Changli when she finally comes out. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. Please make sure to sub to the channel, leave a like on the video if you did. Also, drop a comment down below. Let me know how much you guys enjoyed the story, or if I, interpreted anything wrong, or if you guys noticed anything I didn't. Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear. I'd love to hear more about what stuff I missed. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Take care, YouTube, and see ya.